Oh, there we go. And we are live. I'm actually gonna try and bring the chat up on my phone for once so that I can keep up with it myself.
Slur! I
Huh?
was waiting for
Huh? No! Okay. We're on the funny PS5 home screen.
that. It's me or the PS5.
Shut the hell up. Shut the fuck up. Okay, let me make sure it's actually on the live. Yep, I don't want top messages. Thanks.
What
Okay.
about bottom messages?
Oh,
I'm killing
now
people. I'm killing people
I'm
like
gonna send the
random
stream.
random like
Places.
pedestrians. Hi everybody that's here. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Lance. We're doing funny Lego Dimensions. I'm just gonna send this in a couple more places.
I had a dream today. Oh god, I had a dream today about I just read the message in chat. I don't know if it's on your screen too, but Mark left a message before the stream went off.
Oh yeah,
It says, "Can't wait for the Lego Morbius set."
it's real.
I
That set's
it's
real.
that set was out for a couple months now, I think.
Yeah.
But I had a dream today that
Like the
me and a
Fortnite
friend of
guy.
mine that me and a friend of mine um oh god wanted to buy like a Lego set. Well, the friend wanted to buy a Lego set because there was a Miles Morales minifigure in there,
Mm.
and he was like, "Look at this one," uh, and I
Oh
proposed
no.
like it was the Lego Morbius set.
Well.
So I proposed to him, okay, what if I pay most of the money, and you'll pay like a small part. You can keep the Miles Morales, and I'll keep the Morbius. Is that a deal? And I don't remember if we did. I hope we did in my dreams. That was a dream of mine. That didn't really happen.
I don't even know how to respond to any of that.
Well, you don't need to respond.
Fair.
It was just a funny story.
Fair.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Chris. Hi, Wappy.
I'm gonna just start the game now, I think. We're live. Hello everybody. I hope you all enjoy I hope you all have a good time. Try not to die and have a good time. I'm gonna take that fucker off the pad. If you hear me get a little quiet, it's because I have to turn to mess with the toy pad, which I guess we should explain is a thing for this game. For those of you that don't know, Lego Dimensions is a Toys to Life game. And I'd say it's the only one that's actually like aptly named, because you actually have to use the toys in real life for gameplay too. But yeah, I am gonna have to move away from my mic every so often just to move the figures around on the
Yeah.
pad. It shouldn't be too big of a deal though. And we're gonna watch the intro because we get two great performances, one of which is my favorite character in the game, Lord Vortek, played by Gary Oldman, who fucking just hams it the hell up. And another original character, Expo, who's played by Joel McHale? Yeah, Joel McHale.
Noel McHale, the voice of Expo in
No,
Lego
don't do that to
Dimensions.
me! You can't do that to a guy. You can't do that to a guy.
Like playing Expo on Lego Dimensions. Oh god.
Yes,
We're
and
not
don't ask
we're
me
not
if it's
going
coming
there.
back, because it's
Are
not.
we gonna talk about this? Are we or do we just like
Ah.
call it a truce and like promise to never talk about it on stream?
I mean, okay, I guess if you're like into this game like I am, you already know. If you follow Jackie's other account, which is the Lego Character of the Day account, you might have even seen the meme, the shitpost he made about it. But it was the second LegoCon, right?
I think so.
It was hosted by some lady I don't recognize. I think she works for the Lego company. and Joel McHale, who's best known for Community, I think. Um, yeah, they constantly brought up LEGO Dimensions in that stream, and every single time Joel McHale responded with, "Don't ask me if it's coming back. It's not." He also looked deeply uncomfortable, and like he was doing it straight up for a paycheck and did not want to be there. That entire LegoCon in general, both years are extremely fucking awkward and unpleasant to watch, genuinely. At least for me. They kind of have some comedy merit because of how, I hate to say it, how fucking cringeworthy they are, but, you know. They sure did show off Lego Avatar, I guess.
They sure did. Remember when, like, I don't remember. That was the year before Joel McHale, was one of the hosts. The year before that, uh, before that LegoCon, they teased, like, their new logo.
Mm.
I don't remember if it was
Yeah, it
for
was barely any
LegoCon or
different.
No. They teased a logo for, I don't remember if it was for LegoCon or for, like, a podcast. But it was like a logo of like a Lego 2x2 brick,
Oh.
and it had like pink, yellow, and blue studs on it, and everybody
Oh,
collectively
right, the
freaked
logo
the
for Lego
fuck
Con.
out.
It used the exact same fucking colors that this game is known for, which is blue, or like cyan, magenta, and yellow. Which, to be fair, that's a pretty common color scheme, but like this game is synonymous with those colors in like the Lego community, you know? So they did that, and I didn't get my hopes up because I knew, like, nah, dude, this game was a fucking profit, like, a net loss for the company. They're never bringing it back. But there were people who were like, hey, does this mean LEGO Dimensions? And instead of saying no, the official Twitter account was like, wait and see.
Bitch. And then the year after, they pulled the Joel McHale thing.
Yep.
It was great.
Cool. Love
What's
it!
cool is how they said Lego Dimensions didn't come back 3 times. They said it 3 times
Yep.
in the same stream.
If you have a link to
That was
that,
great.
I would love to put it in the chat.
Oh, I just have like a video file of it, I guess. If you want.
I can't play the video file that easily.
Then I will link you a video then.
Yeah.
Could you also stream to me on Discord, by the way?
No, I can't
hear the
because
game
that would
when-
fuck up my my processing. That would fuck up my CPU super hard, and I wouldn't be able to do
Oh.
both. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to live with the delay.
And no audio.
There's audio.
No, I can't hear any audio, because if I turned on the audio on the stream, I would have to hear myself and then yourself twice.
Well,
You know.
the way I do it on like Mark's streams when he doesn't stream on Discord is I usually just put it at a low volume so that I can still tell the difference. Although if that's like a sensory thing, I completely understand. I'm sorry though, there's not much I can do about it.
Right.
He's doing a knack reference. What?
Mm-hmm. What? I don't think I'm doing a Knack reference.
So, something of note about this game is that they really advertise this aspect of the game. But a lot of the voice actors are like returning actors. Like Marty McFly comes back and he's played by Michael J. Fox. This version of Robin is played by the same one who plays him in the original Teen Titans, which was pretty notable at the time.
Kind of weird considering that this Robin is like from the Lego Batman
Yeah,
games.
and he wasn't voiced by him in Batman 2, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
He's just
But I mean, yeah.
I don't mind. It's my favorite voice for Robin, so.
It is the best voice for Robin.
Elijah Wood returns as Frodo.
Barely.
Barely, but he still does, which is still notable. Some voice actors are sound-alikes, and some characters use archive audio. And it's forgivable.
them are
It's fine.
Yeah.
This is very clearly not Surrey and McKellen as Gandalf, but I still like the voice. I still think it's fitting. I actually recognize the voice actor for Gandalf in this more from the Arkham series because he plays Quincy Sharp in those games.
I don't remember that character.
He's the mayor in Arkham City.
Oh.
You hang him off of a building, I think, at one point.
I don't think I remember that.
Well,
I need to play more Arkham
I'm
City.
pretty sure everyone
Good game.
except for Liam Neeson reprises their role. Oh, and what's his name? What's his name? Will Ferrell. Everybody but Will Ferrell and Liam Neeson reprised their role for the Lego Movie characters. It's notable for Will Ferrell because the sound-alike they got for him sounds just like him. Like, it's... You would not be able to tell unless somebody told you it was a sound-alike. It's really close. Holy shit, what's going on here? Buddy, this is the crossover of a goddamn lifetime going on here.
Yeah.
This game... I unironically tout this game as, like, one of the best crossovers I've ever seen. Like... It's such... Each and every franchise has such a love letter to it. Like, whether that be, like, the Adventure Worlds or, just some of the dialogue. It's so fun. Like, it's just fun. It's really fucking fun to get invested in this silly shit.
Works.
It just works.
It just works.
You know what sucks, by the way? This game has, like, lore. Or at least they were, like, implying that there's lore. With Vortec and the main location that you use as a hub. You can tell they wanted to do, like, something a little deeper than what they normally do for LEGO games, because this is the first time they really ever got to do something original, you know? While still using a bunch of franchises well, besides LEGO City Undercover and LEGO Worlds.
Yeah.
But
Well,
LEGO City
Worlds came out after this.
Yeah, and LEGO City Undercover doesn't really have deep lore, it's, you know?
It's LEGO City.
Yeah. But this is the first real time they got to, like, really play around with doing something a bit deeper. I don't want to say it's on the level of, like, Bionicle, because that had years on this game. But you can tell they wanted to do some more interesting stuff, and they just never got to, because the game did really poorly.
They really should have put Bionicles in this.
It actually probably would have done pretty good nostalgia-wise for, like, that demographic.
I think nowadays it would sell better, the Bionicle stuff, because in the time that this game was coming out, the Bionicle fans probably didn't have the budget to play this.
Yeah.
But nowadays, most of them are adults.
I honestly think this game came a little too late. Like, if it had come earlier in the Toys to Life craze, I think it would have lasted way longer. But because 2015 was like the tail end of the Toys to Life craze, and the game ended in 2017, like, officially. There were planned 3 years of content. There are only 2. And the most disappointing one is that the main villain of the game was supposed to get a figure and be playable in the game. He even has code and voice lines in the game for being a playable character, and they just never made him playable.
You should homebrew your PS5 and hack the game to get him and make him playable.
I'm gonna pass on that idea. I will say, I fully played this game on PS3 when it came out, because I didn't have next gen at the time. I gotta tell you, this game looks way better on PS4 and above hardware than last gen.
Yeah.
Like, the lighting is much nicer, the models are higher quality, the textures are higher quality.
I can't believe you're talking over the characters in the game.
I don't care.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
When there's something, like, funny going on, I'll bring note to it, but...
I know.
Yeah. I'm not that kind of streamer, I don't give a fuck.
I know, I am that kind of streamer. I'm gonna say, it's really funny. Like, I guess it's appropriate now, because we're in Cloud Cuckoo Land. But it's really funny how this game got most of the voice actors from the movie.
But the actual game didn't.
The actual Lego Movie video game does not.
Really funny.
I haven't played the Lego Movie 2 video game yet. So, but I'm assuming that one would probably have the same fate, because it is a low budget, just a kind of absolutely awful Lego game.
Yeah, so this is part of the reason why I brought Jackie on, by the way, because in our friend group, he's the Lego game guy. He fucking
I'm
loves
the
them.
Lego. Well, I never said that.
Well, I would assume you love them since you've played in 100% of a good chunk of them,
That's true.
and you have a Twitter account dedicated to them.
I do have a Twitter account dedicated to them. Oh, speaking of, do you wanna pick a Lego Dimensions character to post today? Because I haven't posted anything
Oh
yet.
shit, I can? I guess I should pick somebody who's like original to the game then, right? That doesn't show up in other Lego games.
Uh, or somebody really mediocre,
Um,
if you want. I'm not tweeting Sonic.
and it's only playable
That's
characters,
fine.
right?
Yes, only playable characters.
Have
Yes.
you done either of the Gremlins yet?
No.
How about Stripe then? I'll go with Stripe.
Sure.
Okay, there you go.
That's the guy from Multiverses.
Holy shit. Holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, this stream's not for children, by the way.
Yeah, we're having anal sex while streaming
Wait, this isn't Lego
Fair
Dimensions.
disclaimer.
This is Anus.
Yeah. Lego Dimensions 2015 Bionicle G2 sets 2016.
So they could have totally done it.
They could have totally done it.
And I don't want the excuse that the line was ending soon either, like from anybody, because they fucking put Shima in this shit, dude.
They really did.
And nobody gave a fuck about that line. Oh, by the way, I guess I should have asked this earlier. How's the audio sound, everybody? Is the game too quiet? Are we too loud? What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, buddy Bobby.
I'm supposed to ask it fairly early on in the stream.
Yeah. It has been 15 minutes, approximately.
I don't know how long we're gonna go for. Depends on how we're feeling. If we start getting exhausted, we'll stop, obviously.
I'll go as long as you go, man.
I can see this going upwards of like 2 hours, maybe even 3, but I don't know.
I'd be down for 3.
I don't got much going on today, so. For anybody who cares, by the way, about this isn't related to the game at all. I am working on a new video, and it's gonna probably be my biggest yet, and I'm excited to put the work in because I got a lot of fun ideas for it. I'm not gonna say what the game is that I'm covering, but although you know what, I'll say it's gonna be the most games in one video. I'm gonna be talking about 4 games for the first time, which might be a bit much, but you know, we'll never know until.
Don't worry about it.
Until we
Don't
know.
worry about it. You're obviously it's about the 4 Lego Star Wars games that are out right now.
Right, totally, definitely. We won't be
There are
doing
more,
building, by the
actually.
way. If that wasn't, yeah. There's like 7, aren't there?
Well, I mean, if you're talking
I
about
bump up
TT
game
Lego
volume.
games, like the mainline ones, there's Lego Star Wars 1 and 2, and it's debatable whether the complete saga is its separate game. Do we count that? It's a compilation of the first 2 games.
Yeah, I'd say that doesn't. Although it has new content.
It has new content.
Does new
but
content make it a new game, though?
I don't think it's enough new content. It's like a remaster, more or less.
I hope that audio is okay, by the way. I bumped it up a little bit.
Like if you would count the if you would count The Last of Us PS5 remake. Then,
No, yeah. Then I wouldn't say it counts, yeah.
Yeah. So.
First level.
Then.
Here we go.
Hell yeah. Wait, is this where you meet Expo?
You don't meet Expo until like halfway through the campaign.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say that when you meet Expo, you should look at the chat because I sent the link, but I guess you can look there now.
I can just look at it now. Yeah.
Fresh.
Alright, I will get that up in a moment. Once this cutscene's over. I wanted to bring this up. I really like this game, but I will say that, like, it is a bit of a hard sell if you're not into a lot of the franchises in it. Like, especially the first opening levels are a little, I think the game really starts get going around, like, level 4 of the main campaign. It's still funny up to that point, don't get me wrong, and it's still enjoyable enough. But it's just not as interesting as I think it could be to start off with. You'll see by what the first level is But real quick, we're gonna watch that video that Jackie sent me because it's really funny, and by really funny, I mean incredibly fucking depressing. I also hope I don't get a copyright claim for this music.
Funny. It's video game music. It's fine.
Still get a copyright claim for it, so
Perhaps.
we'll see what happens. Let's see. I
didn't get a copyright claim for it.
True.
So I think it's fine.
True. Where the fuck is my window capture? There it is. That one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's see. Let me set that to this one. There we go. I'll just put that like in the middle of this stream or whatever. Close enough to the middle. Let me turn the volume down a little bit.
You guys did it! Lord Vortic has been removed from our reality. Now he's some other reality's problem.
Good. Trapped for the rest of time with only himself for company.
I just realized it says spoilers for the end of the game.
I don't care.
Fair.
We are here. We're in some kind of wonderful modular dream.
I know, and working with the legend that is Joel McHale. That's a dream for me. I mean, you were the voice of Expo in LEGO Dimensions.
Thank you, and please don't ask me if it's coming back.
Understood.
It's not.
Why are we here?
Creativity of LEGO to
Just to
unwind
suffer?
and stimulate new ideas.
Oh, absolutely. It really helps inspire my acting as well.
Yeah, like being Expo in LEGO Dimensions.
This is what I
Yes,
meant, by the way.
and
He looks
please don't
super
ask me if it's
uncomfortable the whole
coming
time.
back.
I will.
Do you know my favorite thing about the LEGO world?
Is it Expo from LEGO Dimensions?
No, and please don't ask me if it's coming back
Okay.
because it's not.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, my arm.
I love that you used the clip of him being taken over by the Vortex thing for the arm. That was great.
Stop hurting. It's like you're all still there.
Understood.
This edit of Joel McHale is also hilarious.
It's not.
Oh god, that's good. That's good shit right there. All right, back to the
God
game.
damn it. Hold on.
Hmm?
One sec.
Okay, okie dokie. Mamma mia! Mario Day was yesterday, and I didn't do fucking shit for it. You went insane though.
I went fucking like I went unhinged. My favorite thing about that entire edit is when he says the Lego World, and I just flashed the Lego World's logo. on
That was
screen for
funny
a
too.
second.
That was great.
Underrated game. Everybody bully Hayne to play it someday.
I'm not explaining this again. Fuck you.
But he has it. He owns it. He owns Lego Worlds.
Never asked for it. Game broke on the first time I tried to play it.
I played like 2 seconds of it though before it broke.
I tried to beat the tutorial and it wouldn't even work.
Tracking that signal.
Shut up. Cope.
Okay. I don't think I'm the one coping.
Place might look pretty, but we can't let our guard down.
I'm sure the game is fine. I'm just not the market for it. This is what I meant, by the way, about how the game starts off kind of not well, or I guess weaker. It's not bad. It's just like Wizard of Oz wouldn't have been my first pick, is all I'm gonna say.
What inconsiderate fool of a took would leave their cart in such a place? Be able to figure this out.
I hope you guys like repeated voice lines, by the way, because they're going to say a lot of the same fucking voice lines a lot in this game.
detective strikes again.
Oh, right, I need to use the car. I said I was gonna play Bowser's Fury yesterday, and I proceeded not to do it. There were several moments yesterday where I was like, oh, I should play a Mario game, because it's Mario Day. And then I just didn't, the whole time.
Nice.
Is that singing?
These are all... I mean, this is obviously all new voice actors for these guys, because all of these actors are dead. Although I will say the one they got for Dorothy's pretty close.
Amongst other oddities, that's pretty cool. I knew it.
Oh, this is a good bit where he...
I think he's going crazy.
Going, my dear. He's wearing a bat costume.
Where he what? I still haven't gotten to that part. I'm like 5 minutes behind.
I don't know what to tell you.
Coming with me, Scarecrow.
Another one to join us on our journey. And what are you missing?
A sense of humor. Hand him over.
But why ever
Oh.
would we do that?
I think I know what you were talking about. He said the Scarecrow.
I'm heartless. He's
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that you can tell how much of a delay I have.
You should try using the 2x speed thing. That might get you closer to where the stream is at.
Doubt. But I'll try it.
What on Middle Earth is going on?
Yeah, who was that laughing?
Batman, no! No, Batman, no!
Is that one of the pieces from the gateway?
Yes. Let's grab it and get out of this place.
I gotta tell you guys, while we won't be doing it on this stream, although I did consider actually setting up a camera to show me moving around the pieces on the pad, although I don't really have the space for that, unfortunately, and also it would be kind of a fucking nightmare to set up anyway. One of the coolest aspects of this game, especially at launch, was the building aspect. Like, building real Lego and then using it in the game was really fucking cool. And it's all real Lego, by the way. Like, every pack, the only thing you needed to play the game was the pad and the plates the characters came on. Other than that, you can take them off of the plates, and they're just real Lego.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're fake Lego.
Oh yeah, they're Leppin. Sorry.
They're Leppin.
The only ones interested in the gateway pieces.
I don't remember. I think you told me this that that the what's the the Lego Dimension sets are actually printed in a different.
Oh yeah,
like,
so I don't know if they still do this, but I know the collectible minifigures line. This is relevant. The collectible minifigure line used a different what's the word I'm looking for? Factory. Used a different factory from normal Lego stuff. And you can tell the plastic quality is a bit different. Arguably worse.
It smells a little more like it was dumped in uranium.
No, notably you can, like, I believe the trick is that you put, like, a light up to their legs, and if you can see the light through their legs easily, that's how you know it's the other factory, because it's, like, cheaper materials, so it's, you know, it's more visible through it. And I'm pretty sure Dimensions used that same factory, and it's, I remember that being, like, what people said. I might be, like, forgetting, but I'm pretty sure that's accurate. And I wouldn't be surprised if it is, because unfortunately a lot of the pieces for Dimensions, especially the tile pieces, broke way faster than normal Lego set ones did. I've noticed in so many of the Dimension sets that I have, and keep in mind, I, like, never take these apart either, there's just cracks in so many of the pieces. And some of them are printed pieces, so they're not easy to replace anymore either.
Uh-oh. You mean like cracks or just little like withering?
I'm talking about, like, cracks. I've had pieces split in half before that I've had to replace.
That's not good.
No, it's not. Especially not for sets that cost this much. It's part of the reason why I don't do the building stuff anymore. Like, even the portal, like, the build for the portal has some pieces that end up like that. And, like, some of the hinges fall apart really easily, too, and, like...
I don't like that.
It's a pain in the ass.
What are those, like monkey head molds for those, like, flying monkeys?
I think they're original, because I'm pretty sure the Lego Batman Movie 2 uses different molds for the flying monkeys.
Possibly.
Which is interesting.
Man, this is a creepy looking forest.
They should have just, like, stuck some wings on, like, the old school monkey.
Would have been funny.
It really would have.
What do you think you're doing? You?
Yeah, that does look original. They look really weird. Though, admittedly, I never watched the Wizard of Oz.
They're accurate enough. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie, to be honest.
I'm too much of a zoomer gamer to...
Damn, Lego's not as durable as I remember them being. Yeah. Some of the sets they didn't put as much care into, I suppose. The freaking stock bat sound. It is funny.
The Lego games are kind of known for using, like, a crap ton of, like, stock sound effects.
Yeah. It's especially notable in this game, too, because they reuse a lot of, like, stuff from cartoons, especially, because of, Scooby-Doo and other
Yeah.
properties like that.
I would say it's especially notable in the old Lego games. Like, Lego Star Wars 1, because that one is, like, they just use the most popular, sound effect libraries ever, and you can tell, like, if you've played that game, and then played any other, like, what am I trying to say? They, like, even modern games, you reuse those sound effects a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how, I guess the best, comparison I can give is, like, and do you know the sound effect that plays when Ben 10 uses his alien watch?
I vaguely remember this.
It's a very specific sound effect, but like it's just a generic sci-fi sound effect. So sometimes, like, shows would use that in, like, and they would hope that nobody would notice. But every time it's just like, that's the sound effect from Ben 10.
Yeah, it's really funny.
It's extremely noticeable.
The most noticeable one to me is whenever the lightsaber sound effect gets used in other properties, because it is a stock sound effect. But we all associate it with Star Wars. Like,
Yeah.
it's impossible not to associate that sound effect with lightsabers.
Yeah, I don't remember any case of hearing a lightsaber sound effect or anything.
I've heard it used as like a machinery sound effect sometimes, and sometimes it's used as like a parody in parody Star Wars stuff.
Well, that one obviously.
Yeah, I've also heard the DeLorean sound effect get reused for like the DeLorean starting up from Back to the Future. I've heard that sound effect get used a bunch too. One of the more notable ones is one of the Mega Man X games. Or no, it's Mega Man Battle Network. It's like Mega Man Battle Network on the PS2 or something. Like,
wasn't that a PSP game?
Those games were GBA and like DS games, I'm pretty sure, but there was a PS2 like Battle Network spin-off or something.
Oh, I see. That's kind of bizarre. Different markets and such.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not as bad as like Kingdom Hearts, where if you
Kingdom
don't,
Hearts is all over the place.
where it's not as bad
if
now
you don't
because if you have the HD collection, so you can just play the games normally on one system. But back in the day, Kingdom Hearts 1 was on PS2, right? Okay. But you can't just go right into Kingdom Hearts 2 afterwards on the same system. No, you have to play the in-between game on the Game Boy Advance to get the full story.
Really awesome, I think.
Fucking baffling.
Also, I need to take 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes. If Hans starts
Oh, I'm alone. I'm gonna be
saying-
alone.
if Hans starts yeeking out, press this button. I'm providing you, chat, with the responsibility
I would never
of the
yick out.
taser
I
button.
would never.
So here's the taser. If he starts yeeking out or morbing out, you tase him, okay? Good luck, chat.
Hi everybody, my name is Alex Yick, and we're streaming live from Frankton. I met some ghosts the other day. Also, I'm weirdly racially insensitive.
Think outside the box.
Oh my god. My creator is, an asshole. We gotta go to the mine dungeon so I can level up. I don't know enough about Yick to make more jokes. I've gotta be really pretentious for the next, like, 5 minutes. And have, like, bad minigames with my RPG mechanics. So, something that most LEGO games do is they'll change up which characters you play, like, in every level. Which they don't do here, obviously, because, you know, you only get 3 characters in the starter pack, which is Gandalf, Wildstyle, and Batman. And it's really interesting how you'd think the gameplay would get old because you're using the same abilities over and over again. And I mean, it's a LEGO game. The gameplay's not like top notch anyway. But the gamepad itself actually gives you more abilities. And it helps to keep the gameplay fresh, I think. Please don't do the sister joke. I don't know. I don't even remember what part of Yick you're talking about. I'm kind of glad I don't remember.
Why can't you do that kind of magic?
I've watched so many videos on Yick, and I've still have like no memory of most of the events that happen. Besides the fact that every character in that game is deeply unlikable.
Yick?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I was yicking out, by the way.
did chat tase you?
Yeah, but I didn't feel it.
Fuck it.
I don't have nerves.
You can't steal my new toy from me.
Yeah,
I'm the only one who knows
I forgot I removed those.
There's gotta be a way to deal with her and get the cart back.
I was talking about the gameplay while you were gone, also. About this,
the
not
gameplay
Yick.
of the game? Oh, the gameplay of Yick?
No, I
Okay,
wasn't.
so-
No.
So how's the gameplay? How's the gameplay?
In Yick, it's bad.
No, in this!
Oh. I was bringing up how it's interesting now. You only have 3 characters throughout the main campaign. The gameplay still stays fresh, unlike other LEGO games where they switch up the characters fairly often so that, you know, it stays fresh that way. Because the gamepad keeps things fresh, you know.
Yeah, they keep introducing new, what are they called? The little shield pads?
Yeah, the new keystones.
Keystones.
Yeah, which
The
give you new
keyblade.
abilities. And this is the shift keystone, if I remember the name right.
The next one is the spacebar keystone.
Holy shit.
Holy
Actually, I don't remember what the next one is. I think it's the chroma keystone. That one's my least favorite one because it's just
Wait, I get it.
pick the color.
Chroma key.
Very comedy.
How'd the Simpsons get away with this one?
I'm gonna stream Yick when I buy it. Why would you buy Yick? At least buy it on G2A so you're not giving that guy money.
I mean, it's... To be quite frank, buying it on G2A just means that the the resellers will buy more codes. You know, it's not always the case, but it is a big chunk of the time. Yes. Plus, it is less money, so you know.
Yeah. Spend less of your money on that game, at least. Like,
Yeah.
let the key buyers make their own bad decisions. I don't even know how you get Steam keys.
You can buy them.
Like, off
Like
of
just
Steam?
yeah, you can just buy them on Steam.
Huh.
Maybe that isn't monkeys we can smell.
It's gruesome. This is
She
scary.
died.
How did they put this in a Family Guy movie?
Oh,
How
something
did they put this in Phineas and Ferb?
something I like about this game's like story is that it takes a lot of the characters out at certain parts in their movie or like show or like whatever their respective property is. Like Gandalf is taken out at the moment he's supposed to die fighting the Balrog. And Wildstyle is taken out in Cloud Cuckoo Land before, you know, before the it gets taken over by Lord Business.
Was that true, or
At least that's what it implies, because Lord Business is still a villain in this game.
well?
And he's
yeah,
he's
but,
treated as the same threat he was in the Lego movie before he had his like change of heart.
Wait a second. Does he die in the movie? I don't remember because he doesn't appear in the second movie, right?
No, he leaves to go play golf in the second
Oh.
movie.
Oh, that they just didn't want to deal with the fact that they have a new character to.
I
you know,
don't think
write
they
the
knew what to
story.
do with Lord Business after he became a good guy.
That sucks.
It's
Dude,
also
the Lego
possible that
movie
Will Ferrell.
sucked.
I think it's fine. I liked it.
I didn't like it. There were too many Duplos and mini dolls.
I mean, they're part of Lego history.
They are. Don't make that argument. They didn't put Bionicles in.
Yeah, they did. They referenced it in the first movie.
They did? When?
And the scene where it's like they're talking about dead franchises.
Oh,
Got any idea where we are or what's going on?
I don't remember that.
And they're still relevant to
That
like
was
Lego
just-
today too. That's the difference between that and Bionicle.
And the kryptonite I was holding.
That was just.
My treasure chest of ill-gotten booty.
Most of the lines Elijah Wood says in this game are when he's not even technically playing Frodo, but he's playing a character that's like
Rightful owners.
mind wiped. It's great. It's really funny.
So they took lines like this is archive audio for him.
No,
Oh,
Elijah Wood reprised his role. He is the character that speaks the least out of all of these like side characters because, you know, Elijah Wood is really expensive.
holy fuck! I just sorry, I saw Joker on my screen.
Oh yeah, he wants to fuck Lego Joker, everybody.
I want to fuck Lego Joker. No, I want to fuck Lego Clayface.
You
The
can
Lego
you
Joker.
can have both.
Lego Joker is just like me for real. That's my relationship to him. He's just like me for real.
Opportunities to use them. Well, we'd have to be crazy to refuse that offer.
What were we talking about?
That means we're in.
Lego Joker and how sexy he is.
Chat, what were we talking about before the Lego movie thing? Movie.
I don't know.
He's so cool and Irish. Is Gary Oldman Irish? I don't even remember. I think he is, right? Or is he British?
I know that the Joker is Irish.
Keystone?
Just the
What's a
character.
keystone?
Oh.
I'm guessing it's this.
I'm Irish, by the way.
Let's do this.
These are my favorite instructions in the game because they give you a whole instruction booklet to move one piece
Yeah.
to somewhere else.
Yeah.
Really funny.
Somebody should print that. Somebody should print
I don't
an
care. I want.
instruction book.
You can't say that. No. I'm not saying that out loud. That's so funny though.
There's a word for this. It's we're using the wrong word. He's a clown,
No,
you
you
know?
can't say.
He is a clown, you know.
Oh, it's The Simpsons, everybody! It's The Simpsons where they could only get archive audio of Dan Castellaneta's characters, so literally no one else talks, and it's really noticeable.
Boy, how'd the Simpsons get away with this one?
They didn't even use the theme song.
Could they not use the theme song for The Simpsons?
I'm glad that the Simpsons stuff is in here because it's still fun seeing all the references to old episodes. But at the same time, like this is one of the franchises that really got the short end of the stick because
And
Fox
it's 100%,
is
it's
all Fox's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Fox is crazy stingy about the Simpsons, or at least they used to be. I don't know if Disney still would give that much of a shit. This game is so old, by the way, that it's before Disney bought fucking. Bought The Simpsons, or bought Fox. So.
Yeah. Is there any other franchises in this game that are now owned by Disney? I think it's just The Simpsons.
I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just The Simpsons.
There's
Everything
all the
else
other
is like
stuff-
Universal or Warner Brothers.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it would make sense that they would have a lot of they would have access to a lot of Warner Brothers stuff. TT Games and Warner Brothers have always have always had a good relationship.
Yeah. I mean, they're their publisher. I would hope they have a good relationship.
Yeah. I don't remember if Warner Brothers publishes the Disney Lego
They
games.
do.
I don't.
At least they've done it for the Marvel ones, I think. They did it for the Pirates of the Caribbean Lego game.
I need to check. They did, yeah. They do.
Yeah.
Publish everything.
Is TT owned by Warner Brothers, or like, what's the deal there?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, they exclusively get published by Warner Brothers, but at the same time, they also exclusively make Lego games when they don't have to.
Yeah.
Just makes them money.
I love that the Sonic stuff references TT's older, like
Yeah.
Sonic R and stuff. It's great. Because
Yeah.
TT, for any of you that don't know, TT also
There's
made
a
Sonic
we say
R.
the word TT a lot.
Titty.
This is not a stream for children.
Titty
by the
boob
way.
fuck, Gordon.
You're the titty boob fuck.
My penis weenus.
He doesn't say that.
He does say that.
Does he say that?
The second time they fight the assassins, Coomer says my penis weenus.
Oh god. I missed that series. Did they finish the gnome thing yet?
They finally finished streaming it, so the edit will probably come soon-ish.
I haven't. I need to catch up with that then.
I also need to catch up. The gnome series didn't capture me as much as the Half-Life VR AI stuff, but I still, I gotta tell you, dude, I fucking fell in love with RTVS, which is like their streamer group. They are some funny motherfuckers.
Yeah, they had they got officially hired by.
Yeah, for the Deltarune thing.
Yeah, by Toby Fox to do a Deltarune promotion stream that had fucking lore implications.
Wayne was dressed as like a different version of Spampton, and it's a costume. It certainly is a costume.
Was it like Spampton, like Spampton L Spampton or
It was
something?
like it was a different letter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's great. That's great.
I never linked that together, actually, them making Sonic R. Welcome to the stream, Goomba Ball Dasher.
Balls.
I watched it last month. That was so cool. The deconstruct. Oh yeah, the micromanagers. I wanted to bring this up, but we were talking about the Half-Life VR AI thing. I love how all of the Lego Movie characters are animated like the Lego Movie. Like I'm assuming that's just a holdover from the game, but it's more noticeable here because like the other Lego game characters are still animated like Lego game characters, so it makes it stand out more. It's more memorable. I really like that. It's really cool.
It's nice. Yeah, gosh darn it. I really like how the Scooby-Doo characters are animated. Well, when I say Scooby-Doo characters, there's 2 of them. Playable ones, at least. But Scooby's run
Oh yeah,
cycle.
their animation, they're
Perfect.
it looks just like the show. It's great.
Yeah.
There's so much love clearly poured into this game. I feel so bad for the developers who clearly wanted it to finish.
Yeah.
Micromanagement. What is it? It's like micromanager or something. They say their own names, but like in a high pitch robot voice. I gotta watch the Lego Movie again. That shit is gold.
It really is.
This is what I was talking about, by the way. This is a sound-alike, and it's crazy accurate. Jackie can't hear it, obviously, but you know.
I can't hear it. Wait a second, I can turn on the audio.
We won't be getting to any of the side stuff this stream. We'll probably be doing the Adventure Worlds, like, last, I think, because they're one of the biggest parts of the game. We'll be doing all the story content first. And we'll also be replaying through all of these levels if we do the 100% thing.
Are we?
I want to. I'm down.
Oh yeah. I mean,
If
there
you're-
are a couple good, like, references in there.
Yeah, there's some really solid stuff. And
Especially the, what's the TARDIS
Oh yeah, the TARDIS, the TARDIS, and the DeLorean have a lot of really fun, like, references with time periods and, like, different universes and stuff. It's really good. There are references to both the Flintstones and the Jetsons in this game. And it's really cool. One of my favorite things is that those car pads that you have to, like, drive the car on, sometimes they make you go so long that it makes the car explode.
That's great.
This happens in every version of the game, as far as I'm aware.
That's great.
We won't be going on for, like, mini kits or the True Jedi equivalent on first runs, because I don't play games that way.
And we're gonna be getting them,
Yeah.
like, anyway, so...
Yeah, and it's better to do that when you get the red bricks anyway, so...
Yeah, I guess the best, like, order to do completion in this game is, like, play the story, then play the level packs.
Yeah, because that's how you get the most
Then-
money for the red bricks, and then you'll
Yeah,
you'll make your money
then
back in no time after that.
Then do the open world stuff, and then do all the mini kits and all the completion stuff. Which means there will be a big gap between you playing the levels for the first time and then replaying them, so you won't get too tired of it. I mean, you have played all of them at least 4 times each.
Yeah, this is one of those games for me that I don't really get sick of. Mostly because of the writing, more than the actual gameplay. But I think that, because I'm of the opinion that most LEGO games are just fine.
Yeah.
But this game's writing is really stand out to me, and I think the toy pad really makes it more interesting than most other LEGO games, personally.
It really just, like, LEGO games, are usually, like, most of them, like, fine, and then it varies on that. And that's how I judge the games, but most of them are, like, at the core, they all use the exact same engine.
Yeah, same engine, same mechanics.
It's that same code ever since the first LEGO Star Wars on the PlayStation 2.
Yep, and then they made a new engine for the new game, and people didn't really love the new game's mechanics, and now they're just gonna use Unreal. Cool.
They had such a hard time making their own engine. They just, like, I don't give a shit anymore. They're going Unreal time. That's not gonna look good, is it?
It's gonna... I have no doubt in my mind they're gonna use default Unreal lighting, and it will look worse than every LEGO game before it because of that. I never played this game, but when the game came out, I just got out of my Skylander phase when I was a kid. Never have a Skylander phase, by the way. I kind of played Skylanders as a kid, but I didn't really like it that much. I thought it was really boring. So I really wasn't interested, even if it was Lego. That's fair. Holy shit, I just noticed that the hearts change. Yeah, even the smallest details are changed like that. It's really cool. Fucking, this game is so goddamn charming.
I'm glad that they kept Lego Batman's like classic Lego hearts.
Yeah, somebody had to have them.
Somebody had to have them, and it's only appropriate that they had it. Well, I mean, Lego Batman. God, I really want to start making like Lego video essays, like the kind of format that you do, but about Lego games.
Yeah, go nuts.
I really want to, but it's like I would have to dedicate so much time and like effort to it, and I don't think my ADHD would let me do that.
Yeah, it can be hard. Like, you really do have to just like stick with it, unfortunately. And that's tough for me sometimes. There are video ideas that I want to do, but I've just completely like not gotten around to it. I was originally gonna make a completely different video than to what I'm actually making this month. But it just ended up this way, so I didn't want to go up here. Please.
Yeah, because there's a lot to talk about. Surprisingly, I have a lot to talk about with these games, and there's a lot of opportunities to talk about a lot of things, and not just like about the Lego games, but also like using Lego games to push certain narratives about game design, or like how little differences between them can make like all the difference.
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about.
I'd love to see you do that kind of stuff.
I would love to see myself do that kind of stuff also.
There's so many of you have like attempted that kind of content, and it's come out great, and I really want to see more of it. Like Mark has done that. He did that Kirby video and that video on Sam and Max, the Sam and Max remasters, and both of those are really good.
Let's check it out.
I wonder how the Scooby-Doo hearts look. If I remember right, they're Scooby Snacks boxes.
Glad I'm just autistic. Whoa.
Welcome to the club, pal!
Yeah.
What do I do?
So yeah, all of Dan Castellaneta's audio is archive audio.
You mean a whole there?
No, I mean Dan Castellaneta, because he plays a bunch. There's a couple of Simpsons characters that have dialogue in this game. It's really noticeable that he didn't come back when you get to the quests in the adventure worlds, because they don't say any words when the text on screen shows up.
Oh God, no, that's awful.
Yeah.
That's the only world that it happens in too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is great. That is great. That's great.
That's great.
They really weren't allowed to just use like any sound alikes. Fox just didn't let them.
I don't think Fox would ever let them do that.
God, that's depressing.
Yeah. It's a shame. But one out of like, I don't even remember how many this game has at this point. I think it's over 20 like franchises. Is not the worst. It's not the end of the world. Who's where here? I try not to move the characters around too much, more than I have to. I'm just like kind of crazy about efficiency, so I tend to keep them all in like the same place.
That's what happens when you play a game 5 times. How many times did you play this game? Well,
I've only 100%ed it once.
Well, yeah, but how many times would you say you've had to go through all of the levels?
3-4 times at the max.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you're really good at 100%ing a level on your first try, well, first try when you go into free play. There he is. That's
Mr.
the guy with
Buns.
the Mr. Buns.
He just sadly walks away.
It's a good gag.
It's really interesting too, because like Lego doesn't even have some of these licenses
Whoa.
anymore.
Oh. What did they lose?
I don't think they have the license to The Simpsons anymore. They haven't done anything with The Simpsons in fucking years, if they still do. I'm kind of surprised they stopped. I remember the big Simpsons sets being like doing really well, and there's so much of that show to make content off of.
I never knew that The Simpsons had sets. I thought it was only minifigures.
Nah, dude, there was 2 minifigure lines, or 3 maybe even, I don't remember. And then there were full-on sets. One of them was the house. One of them was the Quickie Mart. I think there was a third, but I don't remember.
I never saw a single one. They were probably...
They were big. They were, like, big ones. Like, direct-to-consumer sets, I think. Like, these were full modular buildings, I'm talking.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't see them. If it's, like, direct to consumer, then I probably didn't see them in stores.
Something nice the game does, actually, is... So, when you're initially introduced to certain abilities that the characters have, you have to use the pad to activate them, but after, like, a level or 2 after they're introduced, they, thankfully, they just let you use the circle button if you want to.
The pad, huh?
I didn't mean to do that.
I wasn't paying attention.
Well...
Well, I guess,
I guess you'll never know, because I kind of don't want to repeat myself.
That's true.
Because I said, many words.
You did say many words. Every time somebody, well, has said something, well, every time I've heard people speak negatively about this game, they, every single time without fail, mention how... Okay, that's an exaggeration, obviously.
Yeah. Thank you, Wanchi Gomo, for that key smash. Is it Wanchi or Jonchi? I'm sorry.
I don't see anything in chat.
I do. You might need to refresh the page then.
Oh. My latest message is Mr. Bums.
Yeah, that's the message right before it.
Oh. Awesome.
What were you saying about dimensions?
Yeah, every single time without fail, they mention how the game is bad because every time you have to you do one of those puzzles where you move a character, they have to get off of their sofa and walk to the portal and move it around.
Yeah, I've always thought that criticism was really fucking stupid. Like,
yeah, it's... I never played this game, but I did have Lego... No, I did... God damn it. I had Disney Infinity when I was a kid, unfortunately. Oh god, what's happening to Wildstyle? Oh god.
It was really funny.
But like, just have the portal next to you.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
If you can afford LEGO Dimensions, you could probably afford a cable extender, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've always also never been a fan of the point people make, like, oh, they should port the game to modern hardware, but just get rid of the toys to life part. And it's like, that's part of what made the game special.
Like, you can make that point with Disney Infinity, which is why they did the exact thing that you just said. That's what...
Disney Infinity doesn't have the crossover aspect though. Like, it just makes you can't even interchange characters into fucking into the story mode stuff.
Sucks.
It's
It
so
sucks.
lame. Whereas this game, like, takes its Toys to Life aspect and rolls with it. Like, they make that part of the fucking game. And if you're not into it, you can get the fuck out.
When talking about Toys to Life games, they're like the discussion pretty much every time is like Lego Dimensions is the most expensive one, but it's the best one.
It is the best one. Like,
And then the discussion comes down to Disney, like, is Disney Infinity or Skylanders worse? Which is kind of depressing. Because they're both kind of bad. Disney Infinity has a little more going on for it. Like, Skylanders is a nothing game, kind of, and I say that it's a lot from me because I play Lego games, but
oh no, you're right. Like, I'd play the worst Lego game over Skylanders again as an adult any fucking day.
yeah, you couldn't jump in those games until like the third game, right?
I know you couldn't jump in the first one. I remember that being a thing when I played it as a kid.
I know you cannot jump in at least one of them. I remember that being like the point. Is that you just walk around and beat people. It was a beat 'em up over anything else.
Did Homer just offer to sacrifice his wife and kids? Yes. We're moving on.
Oh.
Very funny.
Awesome.
But yeah, no, just like from a premise point of view, this is so interesting to me. So much more interesting than other Toys to Life stuff.
It's like Lego Dimensions is the most ambitious project that actually rolled through.
It also doesn't just feel like they're trying to sell a product to you, either. Like, it feels like the people making the game care. Which isn't to say they didn't care while making, like, Skylanders or Disney Infinity. It's just like...
They didn't care when making Disney Infinity. They didn't.
I don't know about the development history for those games fully to say that, but it feels like they cared a lot more making this game.
No, they, I know there was a little bit of passion put in there. They got some nice art, like good artists, and some passionate modelers to work on it.
They sure did make the worst design of Spyro I've ever seen.
Oh, I was talking about Disney Infinity.
Oh yeah, no, Disney Infinity looks way better than Skylanders does.
I know nothing about Skylanders. I know the game has a very religious following. Like it's scary even.
Yeah, I have some of the Disney Infinity figures, just a couple, because I thought they looked nice as like little statuettes. I have the Venom one and the Perry the Platypus one. They look nice.
The Perry the Platypus one. That's the only one that will work with my version of the game.
No, mine. Sorry, you can't have any of my Dimension stuff either.
God damn it.
I spent too much on it. Oh, for those of you that don't know, by the way, Jackie knows this, but I have a full collection. Like, I have the whole collection for Dimensions, including Supergirl and Green Arrow, which are widely regarded, or used to be regarded as, like, the hardest figures to get. And I got both of them for free. One of them I got from a Twitter, like, sweepstakes thing from the official Dimensions Twitter account, I think. And the other one I got from GameStop because they were doing a promotional thing where they were giving those away, like, with purchases, and I just asked for one and they gave it to me for free.
Awesome.
But, yeah, have fun trying to get into this game now because it's more expensive than when it launched.
You know what to do.
Sorry, Jackie.
Yeah. Hey, it'll get more expensive later.
Yep.
I'll make back the money. Don't worry about it.
Yep. I'm never selling my collection unless I desperately need to. But yeah, I can't. I love all of these figures too much, and I was so happy to get a whole collection of these. Like, this is one of the only things I ever got addicted to collecting.
I mean, what about the Jurassic Park guard?
What about him?
Would you sell him?
No.
The guard.
I don't love that one, but I still wouldn't sell it.
The man with the
Because then I
stick.
wouldn't have a full collection anymore.
That's fair. Look at that bullet there. That's a good bullet.
OMG, Lego Movie the video game. Kind of. Not really. How many are there? Oh god, I don't remember how many packs there
Why
are.
are you spinning? Oh god, I just... Oh, I looked over and... Why are you... Holy fuck. Is that something you can do on command?
You can just spin while you're building.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
What? That never happens in any other Lego game.
Yeah, I do it every time I build. I just spin the stick around because it's funny.
Okay, I'm launching on a Lego game right now.
Okay. It was the designs that sold me on Skylanders. Should not have fell for it. That's the thing, like, a lot of the designs of Skylanders actually look okay, except for Spyro. He looks horrible.
Yeah.
I have a couple of the Skylanders figures, but never got any of the games. I actually have 2 of the games. One of them I only got because it was $1 when Toys R Us was closing. It was the Wii, I think it was the Wii version of like Skylanders, the racing game they made or whatever. And I only got it because it came with a Bowser amiibo. I still have that amiibo to this day, and I actually use it in Bowser's Fury sometimes.
So, I want to tweet a character. I know we're
Whoops.
an hour in, but I want to tweet a character from this game.
Yeah, I said Stripe.
Stripe. God. I have to open a lot of YouTubes.
Do I have to do it a 3rd time? Yep.
Oh my goodness. It's dead.
This is a really cool thing if you played Lego Batman 2.
Yeah, and I did.
Although, if you didn't play it, you'd have no context for what's going on. Which is very funny. I think the third
Fine,
world
don't
is
really
honestly
need
the
it.
weakest one for me, which is funny because I know more about it than I do Wizard of Oz and like The Simpsons. Funny enough,
Third world?
the third level of this game is Ninjago.
Oh yeah.
Which one is that?
This is kind of wild, knowing that this is the second level of the game.
I fell.
It's already so like intense.
Yeah, it's great. They go all out. Even if I don't think the level themes are that interesting for like the first starting levels. But it's still really fun. Fun fact about the Ninjago content in this game. For some reason, they never got any of the voice actors back from the show. They're all replacement voice actors for no reason.
That is bizarre.
Which is even weirder, because some of the actors from the show are in this game playing other characters, if I remember right. Oh yeah, I got the Donkey Kong one. I want to get that amiibo. Donkey Kong looks really bad in that Skylanders game, by the way. Like, Mark showed me pictures of it ages ago, and it looked fucking awful.
Does he?
Wait, an hour
I remember
already?
him
Yeah,
looking
buddy.
fine.
Fucking time flies when you're having fun. Dude, did they ever make a Joker mech to sell? This looks so cool. No, they've never made this a
No.
real set, which is kind of a shame because it looks fucking awesome. There's a different build in this game that I'm really depressed we never got a full build of, and it's GLaDOS. GLaDOS looks fucking fantastic in this game.
Nice of you to come out and play.
Oh, right.
It appears those magic crystals are vital to his skills.
Man.
Stripe. Can I just find a good picture of him? There's a good render of him. Oh well.
Yik is more expensive on G2A than Steam? What?
Oh yeah, because people aren't buying it. It's supply and demand.
Who gave the
People aren't
Ninjago?
buying it, so it's expensive.
It's absurd. Oh yeah, I should check out the Ninjago show because who gave the animators the right to animate that show so good? I always thought Ninjago's animation looked kind of stilted.
It does look stilted.
Are you sure you're not talking about like Monkey Kid? Because that show looks fucking fantastic.
Yeah. It must be that.
I watched the first 5 seasons of Ninjago a couple years ago. I thought it was okay. It's not a standout. I don't know why that, like, besides children, obviously, I don't understand why there's such a huge fan base of, like, adults for that show as well. I don't know. It's just not my thing, I guess. Nothing wrong with it. Funny goop. Shoot your goo, my dude! I'm sorry.
How do you feel about the fact that, like, 50% of the roster in this game is shared with multiverses?
I think it means that Warner Brothers is really predictable with what franchises they use in crossovers.
Yeah.
I don't want to hire Aquaman. Fuck off.
That contraption. The Joker bot is using it to change up his attacks.
Aquaman. That's the guy.
Yeah, I'm talking about the show that's animated like Rise of the TMNT. Yeah, no, that's Monkey Kid.
That's Monkey Kid. That's not Ninjago. It's a different.
Yeah, Ninjago's CG animated. I love that he can damage me before I'm out of the portal. Very funny.
Different Lego theme, original theme based on Asian culture of martial arts warriors.
Actually, it's based off of the Story to the West.
What? Is it?
Yes. It's literally about Sun Wukong.
I don't know what
Or
that
like
is.
he's one of the main characters. It's fine.
I don't know what that is. I always thought like it was based on like the Monkey King or something.
Sun Wukong is the Monkey King.
I just told you I didn't know what that is.
Oh, I thought you said you thought he was based off the Monkey King.
Yeah, I did say that. I didn't know that was his name.
Yeah. I didn't. Well, I don't know. Whatever. Oh yeah, Monkey Kid is what I need to watch. Yeah. Rise of the TMNT is really good. I need to finish watching it so that I can finally get to the movie.
Lego Dimensions.
I absolutely forgot about Portal 2 of all things in this game, one of the most out-of-base things I ever saw. I remember people seeing that at E3 2015 or 2014. Like, them showing off the Portal stuff, and everybody going like, okay, I guess Lego wins E3 this year. It was really fun. It was a really fun time.
No, I wish I was there. I was too stupid back then. I didn't know what an well, I did know what an internet is, but I didn't, like, back in the day, I just didn't used to watch trailers. Lego Dimensions kind of just really got me into watching, like, trailers for upcoming games.
I don't know what it is, man, but the marketing for Dimensions was so fucking good. Like, it really got you excited for the next, the content they were adding. This is the best game ever. True! Welcome to the stream, Fridge Insanity.
Setbacks to your petty pilfering do not concern me. We have the foundation element.
Some of my favorite ads they did for year 2 were the Me That Hero ones, where they'd get a different character to talk about a different character. It was really fun. Like, there's one with Lumpy Space Princess and Mr. T, or not Mr. T, B.A. Baracus. Which I mean is the character Mr. T has played, but whatever. Another instruction book. Oh man, this is so difficult.
Man, I can't do this shit no more. Watch me whenever I get a new instructions in Lego Dimensions with only one fucking piece to
Next
attach.
up is Ninjago. Ninjago.
Ninjago.
Ninjago. Ninjago.
Actually, today I was rewatching Rise one single stream of Lego Worlds to quench my thirst of playing Lego Worlds, because I don't want to start another playthrough. If I did, I want to do it with somebody. Oh god, that Joker mech is so fucked up looking in this game.
Yeah,
okay,
I love how they made it all broken as opposed to how it looked in Lego Batman 2.
Yeah. So I was watching Rise Lego World stream, and he does pronounce Lego Ninjago like that. He says Ninja Go.
Oh, that's horrible. That sounds on brand for Rye.
It does sound on brand for Rye, but like, I love the way he pronounces some things. He just reads how he thinks it's supposed. I mean, to be completely honest, it's like two words, like glued together,
Yeah.
right? Ninja and go.
He's got a good voice. He talked about like thinking he didn't have a good voice a while ago in our Discord server, and like, nah, man, he got a good voice. I'd love to hear him do like video essay stuff too.
Oh God, yeah. Rye's got. I guess I would say the thing with his voice is like
Something tells me this one's
it's appealing in the same way that what's his name? Joel Vinesauce.
Funny Vinesauce Joel. Jobel.
Yeah.
Uncle Jobel.
Yeah, well, so it's
Trip.
appealing in the same kind of way because it's got a funny little accent. There's some you don't hear him speak perfect American. And that's
American.
so, yeah, perfect American, and it's just so nice to hear little like quirks like that in somebody's voice.
Accents are cool, and anybody who disrespects them is a fucking loser.
Unless it makes it hard to understand somebody.
Well, that's not their
then
fault.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Yeah. I don't know.
Then well, it's not really disrespecting. It's just saying that it's hard to.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the difference between the gold question mark tongue hint thingies and the blue ones?
The gold ones let you hire characters the game thinks you don't have. The blue ones just tell you general hints.
Oh. Wait. So that makes it so you can play as those characters for a little bit?
For about I think 30 seconds.
Oh. How do you spend studs on it?
Yes.
Oh, so can you just play
Can
you 100% this game?
You still need some vehicles, and you need access to all of the adventure worlds to 100% it still.
I see. Okay, but that is still pretty awesome. It's a good way of getting around it. Cause some kids might just get really frustrated.
Funny thing is, the hire a hero thing wasn't there at launch.
Oh.
I think they added it a little while later, but it was really funny because you straight up could not 100% the game unless you got all the packs at launch. I don't know when they added it. I don't remember. It might have been like sometime midway through year 1. Batman casually trips him. Yeah, it's really funny. Accents just mean you know 2 whole-ass languages. Yeah. I mean, there are accents, like, even if English or even in other languages, you still have an accent. Like, I have an East Coast accent. Which isn't, it doesn't really show that much in my videos that much, but if you put me next to, like, another person with a heavier East Coast accent, I will probably start to take on the full-on East Coast accent a bit more. It's really funny.
Is like what area of what state?
What part of the U.S. I live in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm asking which part is it?
A lot of people. Well, the East Coast is like from. Fuck, I don't remember the name of the state that's like at the top.
I don't either.
We'll go with New York because that's the one I remember. It's like from New York all the way down to Florida is the East Coast, but there's also like the difference between the upper East Coast and the lower East Coast or southern East Coast. Northern East Coast is what most people talk about when they're talking about the East Coast of America, is Pennsylvania, New York, Jersey, that kind of thing. Because they're some of the most
East Coast. Yeah, I just made the connection, right.
Because there's some of the most compact cityscapes in the entire country.
I just realized the mini kits also change.
Yeah, they change per level. It's really cool.
Yeah, those ones were like little slurpy ice creams. I don't know what that was actually.
There's one behind this like cage back here. It's like a sword holding thing. Like a, I don't know what the word for that is.
God, I love this Joker so much. I love this voice actor for Joker so much. They replaced him with. Oh, it's a funny instruction. They replaced him with Mark Hamill in the last one. But
yeah, which you have opinions on.
I have opinions on. I think Mark Hamill is a really good Joker. He makes the best regular Joker. Like the animated series Joker is my favorite Joker ever.
He's also very based in the Arkham games.
Very based on the Arkham games. It's a different approach, obviously, but it's
it's a bit darker. But
it is very, very much inspired by the animated Joker. But Lego Joker, man, Lego Batman 2 and 3 and Dimensions. That's the way to go. Then again, Lego DC Supervillains is supposed to be like a spin-off and not a main series game. But I doubt there's ever gonna be a Lego Batman 4, so I guess it might as well be a Lego Batman 4.
This game is sick as fuck. Too bad I won't be able to play it. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
It was hard. It was kind of hard to get into back then, because the base game alone was $100. It's even harder to get into now because you have to buy everything secondhand.
No, I mean you can just buy the starter pack if you want. If you're no. And don't have $1 billion to spend. I don't.
Yeah. And I mean, if you want to be super cheap, you don't even have to get the Lego pieces. You can just get the pad, the game, and then you get some NFC cards or like,
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
NFT cards. Oh
no!
My god. Lego NFTs. Oh my god. Lego has. That was a while ago, but they've announced that they have partnered with Epic Games to do some sort of metaverse thing together.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if they're still doing it. From what I've heard, they've invested a lot into it, like a crap ton.
I don't know why they would ever do that. Like, what's even the point?
Because they're Lego. Lego makes awful business decisions.
They do. I love how they keep trying to implement app features into their fucking their own themes now. It's really good. I wish they'd stop fucking doing it. It makes their original themes worse. Like, remember Hidden Side shit? Cool.
It's hard not to remember. They're still on store shelves.
Are they? They're gone now for us over here.
They were here last time I checked. But I may be misremembering. Yeah, no. There's a local store here where I live, and they still have like 1 or 2 inside the thingies.
Lex Luthor time, everybody.
Sex Luthor.
True.
Joker. Why? No, wait. I messed it up already. Lex, why does Joker call you baby girl?
How about we stop talking for a little while?
They are just a couple, aren't they?
No.
They flirt so much.
No.
It's not even. They do.
It's a reach. It's a reach, man. You're seeing Joker what you want to see.
Joker literally calls him Lex baby.
That's just a thing that Joker does with like everybody. You're seeing what you want to see.
He roleplays being a couple with him and having a kryptonite baby in the second game.
Something really cool that this game does for a lot of the builds and even some of the stuff that shows up in the game is that they use like actual Lego sets as inspiration for a lot of stuff in this. I don't know.
I have that Lex.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That Lex mech is an older DC set.
I was so far behind, dude. I'm up to speed now, mostly, possibly. Sex Luthor is so cool.
I don't care about Spinjitzu.
But don't you want to know about the Spinjitzu Masters?
No, but a lot of the builds.
Time had ended. The first Spinjitsu
Right.
Master.
A lot of the builds are based off of Lego sets. Like all of the Ninjago ones are based off of actual Ninjago sets. And so are the Chima ones, and a lot of the DC ones are inspired by like some of the really old Batman stuff. Like I'm talking original series, like original Lego Batman stuff. It's really cool.
It's really nice. Oh, the Lego Batman stuff in this game makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. God, it's like it was, like it's not even as if it was made for me. It was made for me. Like I am the target demographic.
Oh, that's the wrong color.
And nobody else.
Welcome to the stream, Robin the Bird. And they say Wizard Boy.
No, they say, not Wonder Boy. What's the word? What's the word they say for Robin?
The Boy Wonder?
Boy Wonder. Boy Wonder.
I love the relationship between Batman and Joker in the Telltale game. I've been meaning to play that one.
Yeah. Also, I linked under the stripe tweet. I linked your stream. So,
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Are you the Wiz? No, I'm not a bad 1980s movie where they first showed off Mario 3 and also the Power Glove.
Wonder Boy is Hercules. Possibly.
Oh, wrong color again.
It's of cocaine. Who are you?
I ate a suitcase of cocaine.
Holy shit.
You're the Cocaine Bear movie that I've heard is really mediocre.
Is it really mediocre?
I've heard that it's just whatever. Like, the bear doesn't even show up that often. The fucking namesake of the movie. Time to fight Saruman. This level is notable because it has, like, fucking 4 boss fights.
The insanity SMP.
Thank you, Lappy. Thank you.
We don't talk about them Dream SMP types here. Get the hell out of my chat.
The insanity SMP isn't Dream.
Yeah, it is. They're all Dream.
They're all Dream, you're right, actually.
I really like how they did the eye for this snake. It's one of those hinge pieces, and one of the hinges is the same color as the, like...
Yeah.
It's really cool. Clever. It's clever part usage.
Hold on. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Yeah. That's the same thing they did, for... That's the same thing they did for... Wait a second, no it's not. I was thinking of something else. But this is a really similar build to how they did the gigantic snake in Lego Harry Potter 1. You know, not Goblet of Fire. I'm mixing up my Harry Potter movies.
I know what you're talking about.
Shit, it's Saruman. Saruman the Stinky.
Get the thing. Here we go.
Saruman the Stupid.
Saruman the Stinky.
Saruman the Smelly.
I need to watch those movies. They look like they're so up my alley, writing-wise.
They look like they're so up your ass. Why was that so funny? It wasn't. That's the joke.
Is there a...
Anyway,
okay, I'm not even reading
really...
that one out loud. Don't say that, Fridge Insanity, please.
Yeah, don't say that, please. Also, it's like I haven't watched this far into Ninjago, but I imagine it would be really weird to see the Lego Ninjago levels have actual Legos in them, because
they never do that in the show. It's really
outside of
I never even thought about that. That is kind of weird.
Outside of the minifigures, they don't do anything. You know when that hit me?
What?
When there was an episode in like one of the not late, it was one of the earlier seasons still. But the ninjas were struggling to fucking pay rent. And they had to pay rent in yen, you know, the Japanese currency.
Yeah.
And instead of using like a Lego stud or like one of those flat Lego pieces and just printing yen on it, it's just like a 3D model of a yen coin.
Oh, that's weird.
With like indents, and it's really high detail, and that's when it hit me. There is not a single Lego piece in this fucking show outside of the minifigures and the pieces that they want to sell, like the golden weapons or whatever.
Kane, you really should. They're so fucking good. I don't know what you're referring to, Kane. Whatever the context was for that, it was a while ago.
He was talking about the laxatives.
Oh, yeah. I am constipated.
Oh, he was talking about Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So anyone remember Ninjago Ninjas had dragons?
Yeah, they still have dragons.
They do still have dragons.
The sets do, at least. I don't know about the show. Also, you guys like that last boss fight? Time for another one!
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
It's a bit much to front load into the third, or not like to back load into the third level of the game, I think.
Yeah, it's unfortunately that kind of carries on from this game.
They don't do it like that much after this level. I just find it notable that this is like the only level that does this. It's really weird.
Oh, awesome. I was mostly talking about Lego Marvel Super
Yeah,
Heroes.
I figured you were talking about other games that came out after this one.
Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2 makes an effort to put at least one boss in every level, and it's all the same shit.
Okay, well, no, there's a boss in like every
identical.
level of this game, but this is the only one that has so many like back to back.
Yeah, at least this game puts effort into their bosses.
Yeah, they're all pretty
in
cool.
Lego,
Like,
in Lego
visually, at
Marvel,
least.
in Lego Marvel, it's all you fight a minifigure and they have a telegraphed attack. You dodge it, then you beat the shit out of them. Rinse and repeat.
I remember the Lego Star Wars
Occasionally-
fights being kind of like that too.
Oh yeah, the Lego. Well, some of them. You know, at least some of them have some like kind of gimmick where they would like after you beat the shit out of them, they like start jetpacking or they start throwing things at you that you have to deflect, and that's unique. In Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, they genuinely just put you up against the same attacks. Every boss has the same one attack. No, two attacks. And it's on loop, and it's in every level.
Yeah, no, they try to do a little bit more interesting stuff with the bosses in this game.
Yeah.
Some of the bosses are kind of lame. The one against the Riddler kind of sucks ass, but
There's a Riddler
it's fine.
boss? That's awesome.
Kind
I
of.
don't remember
You
that.
fight the Riddler, and he's riding the Balrog.
I didn't know that. What's the Balrog?
It's that
Oh,
thing that
that's
Gandalf
Lord
was
of the
fighting at
Rings.
the beginning of the,
Yeah.
Why can't I move? There we go. Alright. Third boss fight in a row! This is an interesting point that they decided to base off of. This is the Tournament of Elements arc from Ninjago, which is probably the one I remember the most, honest.
It was really memorable. I barely watched it, but it's still one of the more, like, memorable things about Ninjago in general.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Good thing you're invincible when you're doing
Doesn't
shit
the
like
Green
that.
Ninja have 2 dragons? Oh, maybe. I don't remember if the Golden Dragon was a separate one.
Fuck.
Or if... No. The Green Ninja didn't have a green dragon, did he? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know.
I don't
Ninjago lore.
remember at all, dude.
Let's not talk about Ninjago lore, because I have no fucking clue.
I also don't have any clue, and I watched the whole first 5 seasons. and don't remember like anything about them.
I've watched like 2, maybe 3 seasons. That's about it. Kind of sad. Oh,
Where are the Ninjago ninjas? They were in the background of one cutscene in this level. That's all you're getting.
I am unable to get out of here. I am stuck.
Master Wu was there too.
He was true. For some reason, they made the entire cast of Ninjago playable in this game. Like,
Really felt like it.
I kind of hate that they did that because I kind of hate that they did that because it took away slots from characters that would have been way more interesting. I think.
To be honest, was it really slots?
I mean, probably not, but
I doubt.
I like to imagine that because
production costs really hurt them with it.
Yeah, probably not.
Because let's be honest, it all comes down to like how the sets sell, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the Ninjago ones would have are there more to sell the game to children more than they are to sell the figures, and that kind of makes up for everything, I feel.
They market.
So it makes sense.
I appreciate that they marketed this game to a lot of different demographics instead of just like, I guess, the normal Lego game demographic, because they really wanted like adults to play it too, with the addition of all of the like more 80s franchises and like more nostalgic stuff. Like no kid gives a shit about Knight Rider. Yeah.
I don't even know what Knight Rider is.
I barely know anything about Knight Rider. I just know the car talks.
Oh yeah. That's true.
And also David Hasselhoff is the main character.
That's the guy from the SpongeBob movie.
That's what most people our age are gonna recognize him from. Which is funny, because that joke is a reference to Baywatch.
Oh yeah, Baywatch too. Yeah, he was in Baywatch.
This is like Bob on Battlefield. Hey Kane, explain yourself.
This is like Bob on Batmobile. You're right. Bob on Batmobile.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the last hit. And then we finally get to the levels that I'm more interested in. I believe the next one after this is the Doctor Who level.
The Doctor Who ha. I'm trying to find something in the Lego game that I just launched. By the way, it has been running in the background this whole time, ever since I said I would launch the game and try to do it. I forgot that I did, and it was playing background noise this whole time. It was really confusing.
Oh, I haven't heard it at all. Weren't you checking to see if you could spin while building? Wasn't that like the whole reason you started the game?
Yes, that's exactly the reason.
With the boulders in the safe little cave you can hide in. Man, that's such a goddamn stretch, Kane.
I see it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I get where he's coming from, but also that's dumb.
I mean, you're making sense, but fuck you.
Oh wait, these are the elements the main cast have. I don't think... I guess coal is like earth in general, although he only uses like rocks. He never does like plant stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's talk about how the Lego Ninjago movie was the thing that shouldn't even have existed.
It shouldn't have existed. But like, what else would it done? Would they have done?
Not made the movie. Ninjago was already doing really well, and the movie didn't do well at all, and also grossly impacted how well the second Lego movie performed. Because people were getting sick of Lego movies by that point.
True. But like, yeah, I guess.
Shut up, Kane.
To be honest, the Lego Movie 2 was pretty bad, so...
It was fucking fun. It was fine.
It was pretty bad.
I liked it. I thought it was fun.
It was pretty bad. In the video game, I don't know.
I don't have an opinion on that, because I don't really play Lego games anymore besides this one now.
I haven't played it either.
Uh,
You should play more Lego games, hey.
None of them really appeal to me that much anymore. I've heard
What
it's
about the Lego Marvel superheroes? You're the biggest MCU fan,
no,
you know.
big nah,
You
nah,
love MCU.
no.
Hen is the biggest MCU fan I know.
No, I fucking hate Disney.
Well, you don't hate it more than any other person I know, so you're you're the biggest fan of the MCU that I know. Technically.
Time for the thing that made me pog as a child.
Oh, Pwagwash! I want to get
It's
into
Doctor Who time, baby! Hey, by the way, you should all keep an eye on Gandalf in the background of this cutscene. Also, continue. What were you saying?
Doesn't he like talk to Agent Smith?
He doesn't talk to anybody.
Oh.
Just pay attention to Gandalf. What were you saying, though?
What did you do to us?
Is he always like this, Wildstyle?
Fuck.
Well,
I was going to say something.
I know, that's why I asked.
Oh, I know. I remember wanting to get into the Lord of the Rings movies for a while. But, like, after some consideration, I don't even wanna. I mean, I'm sure they're great movies, but...
Oh.
Like I've heard that there's a lot of world building and there's a lot of like lore and stuff and like side stuff that you can get into, like
Yeah, but
side
from what I've
stories.
seen, the trilogy is like the thing most people really love. I don't think you have to get into that stuff.
Well, yeah, I know that. I mean, like there's stuff you can get into. That's what like really appeals to me because I'm a Star Wars fan. So I thought, hey, I really want to get into this because this kind of sounds like the stuff that I love about Star Wars. Then I remember I'm not really that big of a fan of the movies in the first place.
Welcome Rugged Eagle and BD1P to the stream. I stumbled across the stream from the Lego characters Twitter. Keep up the great work.
Hell yeah.
I eat plastic. True. That's the description of the stream.
Holy fuck. Is that holy hello BD1P.
I eat plastic too.
Holy shit, like Rugged Eagle and a BD1P.
For anyone wondering, by the way, I'm Jackie is just joining me. I'm the one streaming the game right now, if anyone's confused about that.
Hen is just an innocent bystander. I'm holding him hostage here to play Lego Dimensions.
I am the one who invited you. Don't take my thunder. I'll kill you.
I'm the Lego Character of the Day account guy, and Hen thought it'd be funny if he got me here to torture me.
Nope. Never said this. Nope.
With the fact that I don't own the game, and
you could have said no at any time, and he didn't. He didn't.
Also, yeah, but Rugged Eagle and BD1P are Lego YouTubers, and I fucking love them. You guys are awesome.
Calm World 22, welcome to the stream. So what's the plan here? I don't know what you mean.
Lego tastes the best. I agree.
You two seem like nice friends. No, we hate each other actually behind the scenes. We're just putting this on for the stream.
By the way, follow me on Twitch. I'm better than Han.
No. Twitch is terrible. I use YouTube because it's objectively better. Which is a really low bar, by the way.
Follow me on Twitch and overlay it over some like YouTube get a screenshot of YouTube on OBS and then just screen record my stream onto the window on YouTube and pretend that I'm streaming on YouTube. But do follow me though.
Everybody in the chat is talking about which Lego bricks they prefer the taste of. I'm glad we've got this energy going on. Appreciate it, folks.
I like yellowish orange or orangish yellow, or you know the color?
Yeah. I ate a stud once as a kid by accident.
I would, the closest I've come to eating a Lego is like, I used to separate my bricks with my teeth when I was a kid. A lot.
Nice.
And now my teeth are crooked. They really should like print more like disclaimers on the Lego sets or something, because this seems to be like a common. It's not really an issue, but like a common thing between everybody I've asked, or like I've known that is into Legos. Everybody, when they were a kid, they would always separate the bricks with their teeth.
Oh yeah, I did that too. I feel the
Yeah.
need to reiterate now, again, by the way, since a bunch of people are joining, this stream is not for children. We are going to say swear words sometimes.
We for legal reasons, we can't say that we're having sex off camera. Like you guys are only hearing the microphone. That's why we don't have face cams on. But so for legal reasons, we can't say that.
I can't say I was expecting you to go there. I can't say I was expecting that.
I made this exact
I
same
know you
joke
made the
from
same
time-
joke, but I forgot about it.
It's
Oh my
fine.
God.
It's fine. It's fine.
Jackie, I did it. I followed you.
Oh my goodness!
I accidentally swallowed a money brick. That's an accomplishment.
A money brick.
I like the I
like a
assume they mean the like the
Lego
printed.
studs.
Oh, maybe
God.
that. I was thinking of the 1x2 like printed money.
1x2. Oh, there's a, you know what? Now that I think about it, there's a lot of Lego money bricks.
True.
You could say the studs are the money bricks. You could say like the 2x1 flat plates with the dollar signs printed on them are the money bricks. And there's I know my sister has one of those like 1x1 like round tiles with a little penny printed on it. That's
Yeah.
a good money. That's a good money tile. They really like using that one recently. Also, I've been flying around this overworld in Lego Marvel's Avengers, and I've completely forgot why I was doing that. It would probably be wise for me to enter a level.
Nice.
I'm only 4 years old. That's not true.
Damn.
I mean, you do make content on Lego. games,
Somebody brought up that the crystal pieces look tasty, and they do kind of look like rock candy.
They fucking do. They fucking do.
I just want rock candy now. Rock candy is based.
If some of it is based, it's you. I think, I remember eating some really fucking nasty ones. There's some really like nasty like cheap ones that just taste like sugar.
I love sugar.
Sugar is good, but like, have some flavoring in there, please.
I don't have too much of a sweet tooth compared to like my parents, and I can't stomach too much sugar. Like I'm more of a salt guy. Like I prefer eating chips and stuff like that. Although a good pastry does go a long way sometimes.
Okay, have to get back to editing. Have fun with the game.
We will.
Hell
Thank you
yeah.
for joining.
Thanks, Ben the Gamer. That's your
Yeah.
new gamer tag. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
oh man,
You're
you're Ben the Looney. I don't.
Who is that?
I think he was like an old animation YouTuber guy. I don't really remember anything about him. I just remember that name for some reason.
Why is there Minecraft silverfish in this level?
They're not silverfish. They're called cybermats. They're from Doctor Who.
No, you're thinking of Cyberman.
No, that's a different thing from Doctor Who.
No, I would know. Okay.
I can't eat studs because that would be cannibalism. Keep telling yourself that, Kane.
Fuck. That was
like-
smooth though. Shit.
Where's the... Oh, it's over here.
See ya, Jackie. I'm not leaving. I was reading the chat. Lance.
Or is Lance leaving? Is that why he's saying... Wait, no, because why would he say it only to you?
Because he hates you, obviously.
Damn, it's true. That's why he's in my Discord server. He just bullies me there every day.
I'm not even in the new Discord server.
The only hard candy I like to consume are Jawbreakers, the smaller ones, not the massive fucking Cricket Ball or Wonka ones. That's true, because you don't chew on Jawbreakers, you melt them. You let them melt.
Yeah. I haven't eaten a... Jawbreakers are not very common in Poland. Well, at least in the areas that I've been.
I haven't had Jawbreakers since I was a fucking kid, I think.
Yeah. But...
They look like... No, Goomba Baldastro, don't say that! I think I need Wild Style for this next thing, yeah. There we go.
I do like... What is the definition of rock candy?
It's just like... I don't know.
Because, like, I've never used that term before.
It comes on a stick.
Oh, does it always have to come on a stick?
That's how I'm used to it, like, how I'm used to eating it.
Rock.
It's always on, like, a stick kind of similar to, like, almost like a corn dog.
Okay, I'm thinking of something completely different, I think.
Oh.
Now,
yeah, this is... Wait, no, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was talking about something else, but I have eaten those. These are so fucking good.
Every time I think of Jawbreakers, I think of Ed, Edd and Eddy, and, like, the giant-ass Jawbreakers in that show.
I feel... Yeah. The way they drew Jawbreakers in that show makes it really feel like the creators had something going on for it. That's what it felt like for me, at least. It felt very specific.
That animation of Gandalf jumping onto his pole is really funny. Onto his, like, staff.
Let me see, I'm a little far behind so I can actually catch up. It's taken a while, I'm so far behind, dude.
You gotta fast forward, man.
I gotta fast forward.
I like this boss, but it takes a little too long to, like, for him to do the attacks he needs to do for you to actually damage him. I saw somebody actually build this guy in real life, this Cyber King. Looked fucking awesome.
Yeah, that... I do remember seeing something like that online.
Somebody built the GLaDOS model from this game too, I think. Somebody made like a stud.io file for it. I want to get it. Like, because you can use stud.io files. Like, you can buy the bricks you need directly off of BrickLink.
It's like... The GLaDOS build does not look buildable. It does not look physical.
But it is, though.
I know. But I'm just saying, it looks like... It looks so impractical. It looks like what they did with like the Avengers logo. No, the SHIELD logo in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. You know what they did with that?
No, I don't.
They added like weird, non-existent bricks that look so off, but they just fill little gaps that put the other bricks at the right angles.
Oh.
And
it
really wouldn't be as noticeable if they didn't use that for the loading screen.
Oh, God. You know, a lot of the stuff in this game I'm fairly certain is buildable. Well, some of the pieces don't exist in those colors, but, like, you know.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yes, I gotta say.
Hilarious!
I gotta say, Walter. I forgot.
Put your dick away, Walter.
Put your dick away, Walter.
You're starting to turn into that guy from Star Wars that I'm forgetting the name of.
Watto.
Watto. Yeah, you're starting to sound like Watto a little bit.
Hold on, I need to turn off voice filters first, because it always like mutes me out. Echo cancellate. Nope. Noise suppression.
Eddie! Hey! Eddie! Eddie! Pull your dick away, Eddie! Pull your power commit this away, Eddie! I'm not...
Didn't Doctor Who become The Rock one time? Do you mean like Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Because no. Also, oh my god, the screen won't stop shaking. I guess it's not as noticeable to me because I'm playing.
Didn't Doctor Who become Doctor?
Neither of you have seen Breaking Bad. True!
The more you talk about it, the less I want to watch it.
I actually really want to watch it. I just have a really bad like time like watching serialized stuff. Now?
It's like I would watch it if not for the fact that there are so many other like animated TV shows that I would rather watch. And then also I wouldn't mind watching some fucking movies. I'm a little like I have like a mental list of things I want to watch.
Yeah.
And I haven't gone around to watching any of them.
I still haven't watched Klaus, and I've been meaning to ever since it released years ago.
Oh yeah, it's a good movie.
Also,
movie.
I remember the thing I wanted to say. I don't know how early they introduced this into LEGO games, but I really like that the other characters will still attack the fucking enemies, because I remember as a kid them not doing that, and it always bothered me.
With the side characters?
Yeah, the other characters that I can switch to actually attack the fucking enemies now. I don't know when they introduced this.
I remember in some games they actually make it so that the side characters do attack the enemies, but they deal 0 damage. It's just visual.
What?
So you have to do all the work yourself. Fucking tedious.
Great. Do you have any other figures or packs? Buddy, I've got all of them. I've got literally every single one.
Yeah, you have to play through the levels in story mode first, don't you?
No. Once you beat the first level, you can go straight to the other level packs.
Yeah, but can you put in any figure right now?
Yeah.
As you're playing? Oh.
Yeah, you can literally drop in any character. I could do that from the beginning of the game. Like, the second the game becomes playable, I could drop in any other character.
God. Hey, and I swear I'm gonna buy you fucking PlayStation Plus and buy myself PlayStation Plus.
Just so you can join me.
Just so I can join you here. I would fucking not. But my game is still on. I still haven't I still haven't checked the thing.
I mean, if you want to, it would definitely make like doing the Adventure World stuff a little more.
I don't know how much PlayStation Plus.
More than you'd probably want to spend.
And twice too.
Yeah. I don't have any intention of buying it anytime soon. There's no real like appeal to it for me because I don't play multiplayer games that often. The only one I have it for is Switch, and that's because I play Splatoon 2 often enough to warrant it. Or Splatoon 3, sorry. Splatoon 2 is dead to me! That game is dead to me! You understand?
Why are you screaming at me?
I don't know.
I didn't do anything. Except, you know,
you talked to me. That's what you decided to talk to me. You deserve to be yelled at for that.
That's true.
It's so expensive. Yes, it is. Hee I'm on the stream. Thanks, Kane! Thank you for sending a stream message through through fucking PlayStation. Oh, by the way, I showed it off.
Did it appear on stream?
Yeah, it did. It did.
Oh god, I haven't gotten to that part yet.
I showed it earlier when we started, but I'm playing this on my PS5 for 2 reasons. 1, because the load times are crazy fast, and 3, because it's better performance. I know I skipped 2. I know. I'm aware. Oh yeah.
God damn. God damn.
Get over there.
You know, the more I play the Lego Marvels games, I know this is kind of out of left field.
It's Lego. It's relevant enough.
It's yeah, but like I have the game open right now and I'm playing through a level. The more I play these games, the more solid my opinion of them becomes. God damn, the first Lego Marvel fucking sucks now. It was pretty cool back in the day, but it, you know, with the stuff that we have now, and especially looking back at stuff that we had back then also. It's just it's just no.
Oh, somebody asked what I main in Splatoon 2 or Splatoon 3. I usually use the carbon roller or the gray end zap that I don't remember the name of.
God damn it!
I've tried some of the Splatana stuff, but I don't like them very much.
I haven't played. Well, I have played a little bit of Splatoon 3 when the demo was out.
Yeah.
But my main still is the same, and that is the bucket. I don't know which.
This is a bucket. It's Spy that says that, not Spy.
Bucket.
No.
Dear God.
Oh yeah, it's Dear God, and then he goes no, right? I should watch
There's
Expiration
more.
Date again.
No. They should make Lego TF2. I'm sure that would make a lot. That would actually probably make a lot of money.
Not gonna lie, DC is better than Marvel. True. In
every single way. Single way.
Back when I still liked the MCU, I was like, my point was, I think DC does pretty much everything else better, but Marvel has better movies. We've now gotten to the point where James Gunn is taking over for the DCEU, and I don't even believe that anymore, because I do genuinely think, like, looking back, that most Marvel, like, most MCU stuff,
yeah,
it just isn't worth anyone's time, really.
Yeah. I've come to the realization recently that no matter if you prefer Lego Marvel, no matter if you prefer Marvel or if you prefer DC, like, right, you can have your own reasons for liking both, right? But it is an objective fact that DC is gayer.
True!
It's just facts. I don't make the rules.
It's because Disney is so afraid of doing anything gay because they hate the gays.
They do hate the gays. But also just like even before Disney, right? The Marvel comics were had a lot less representation. Even now, Marvel comics have a lot less representation compared to DC.
I will say that I do like some of the more wacky Marvel characters, like Marvel comic characters, more than some of the DC ones.
You're just talking about Slapstick. That's
Look,
the only character.
Look, Slapstick is fucking great, okay?
Yeah, but that's the only character you're talking about right now.
And I like a one-off Venom character called Xenophage. Does that count?
I don't know. Tell me about him.
Although I do love a lot of wacky DC characters too, like Plastic Man and The Question. I personally preferred DC because of the Joker. Kane, shut the... How about, you know what, Kane? You want to join the call, since you seem to be so fucking talky today?
I'm the Joker, Please get him in the call.
Yeah, fuck it. You know what, I'm inviting him, whether he wants to join or not.
I'll get so petty over it. I have so many mean things.
This is the second stream now that Kane has crashed in on. Okay. Well, Kane is allowed to join whenever he pleases now.
Awesome.
Also, DC has Plastic Man, so it's objectively better. Sorry, I don't make the rules. True!
He is pretty good.
One of my favorite things about Plastic Man is that he's, like, literally unstoppable.
Kane is here, by the way.
He is? Welcome.
Joker.
Kane Joker moment. Get Kane to join the call so you can finally answer my question. What was your question, Goomba Baldasher?
Wait.
Are you talking about the one you asked on Chill Issue, where we have to talk about daylight savings now?
Okay.
I'll answer that question in a second.
Kane.
Let me just boot up my PC so I can get my good mic.
Hey, by the way, I don't have to ring you again. You know you can just join the call once you load it up on PC, right?
I know.
Then why'd you make me ring me the last time ring you again on the fucking Sunshine stream?
I didn't know back then.
Kane, after you explain After you explain your answer or whatever, I call dibs on the next on you after that.
Okay, I guess this being my
some,
stream doesn't mean shit.
We have some business to settle.
Oh, there's some beef. We got some beef.
There we have beef in chat.
Let me see. Let me just boot up my PC. Because I need
Goomba Ball Dasher said I did. Answer it, you coward. They are talking about the daylight savings question.
That's the most important one.
I thought I answered it already.
I thought, yeah, you said you didn't care.
I don't care.
Oh my god, you can! Okay, after all this time, I got into a level in Lego Marvel's Avengers, and I started building. You can't fucking spin. How did I not know about this?
It's great, dude. It makes building really funny looking.
I guess I don't really notice it because it's so fast. It takes so fast to build things.
Oh yeah, you probably have like the fast speed modifier on or something, don't you?
Well, most of the time. Oh, he just went.
Oh yeah, he's joining on his PC now, I assume then.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna get trapped by these weeping angels real quick. Yep.
Oh, yeah, these are like actual functional enemies, aren't they?
Yeah, it's really cool. This is what I'm talking about. Like, there's so much care and attention put into every little thing in this game.
Yeah.
Everything feels like such a love letter. Ah! This game is so fucking cool!
Can they kill you? They haven't killed you yet.
Okay, my apologies. Thank you for answering, Kane.
Oops.
He was supposed to be editing the fucking podcast episode today, I just realized.
Well, we just took his attention away from that.
Whatever. My stream's better anyway.
Your stream is better anyway.
Because I'm playing the best Lego game, baby!
This is the... I have not played this, and I'm gonna stick by my truths. I don't have an opinion on this game until I play it. Well, I don't have a rating on this game until I play it. But I love it for what little exposure to it I've had.
Oh, Whoppy left. Well, thank you for joining. You probably aren't hearing this, but you know. Oh, this is a cool little visual sequence. Oh, hi, Kane.
Kane.
Hello.
So now that I have you here, and I have previously been on Mark's stream. I have been on a stream with all three of you guys.
Yeah, I remember. I think that was that the one where we were yelling about fucking like how you thought the chairs represented Galeem or whatever.
I've been on multiple of
the tonic trouble one.
I've been on multiple of Mark's streams.
Yeah, but the one I'm thinking of is like the tonic trouble one where you and I yelled at each other over the chairs from Smash.
Possibly. The point being, Kane, I can't believe you didn't invite me over for the Chill Issue podcast. I knew you hated me a lot and you fucking despised me, but
it's true.
I thought we were friends.
Oh, busted.
You thought wrong.
Okay. Hayden is gonna be like Hayden, you're gonna be like Keemstar.
You want me to be the mediator right now?
Yeah, you're gonna be Keemstar here, and we're gonna have drama.
I'm just gonna eat popcorn.
Yeah, just eat popcorn, or like the Lego, like playing video game version of that.
How is Keemstar still? How does he still?
I don't know.
Have a career.
Stop changing the. Stop changing the topic. I know you don't want to talk about this, Kane, but it really hurt me that you didn't even consider it.
No, he did. He asked ages ago in the server who wants to join his podcast, and me and Mark offered.
Yeah, I didn't.
Hilarious.
Well, I don't remember that, so it didn't happen. So you have to link the evidence.
I remember you were originally gonna like animate a completely different intro for it too. Like you had an idea for like making your head barf out the words or something.
Oh yeah, true.
Was that for the podcast?
Yeah. You can see it on Twitter if you want. That's
he animated the whole thing. The whole thing.
We might have you on as a guest sometime. No, we won't. No, we won't. No, we won't.
Yeah, we will.
Probably.
No, no, you hate me, and it'll never happen. I am
Okay.
so disappointed in this outcome. My fans will surely not be happy.
Why is
with
everybody
their,
saying Urple?
With their pitchforks and torches? They won't be happy about this. But I'm really just the
Jackie sounds like a mentally broken mom in an intervention.
I'm really just the victim in this situation.
Why is everybody saying Urple?
I can't believe you would do this to me, Kane. What do you have to say for yourself?
I did it specifically to hurt you and to break you mentally. I consider you an enemy of mine, you know?
Oh, you mean the yellow and Urple chairs from the... Oh, that's why everybody's saying Urple. I just needed to read a little higher up.
Also, Google Ball Dasher, I felt kind of bad about talking shit about you.
It was really funny, to be fair.
It was. It was a funny question. It made for fun
By the way, everybody, here's a link to Kane's Twitter. Make sure to harass him there.
Yeah.
For what he did to me. Make sure to harass him.
Make sure to hate follow me.
Yeah.
Based.
Make sure to kill him. Kill his mother.
I love hate following.
Please.
Twitter is such a good website. I love it. Totally why I have a Twitter account still and didn't delete it. Fuck Elon Musk.
Twitter is so cool because it makes me feel like a genius. Like whenever I'm on there, I'm just like, wow, I am really
You are
just the only
surrounded
sane
by
person
really
in the world.
stupid people on that website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am genuinely the only smart person in the world.
Twitter is a really good place to close yourself in an echo chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why everybody's so fucking stupid. And obnoxious and frustrating to listen to. No wonder I left.
Lego Dimensions power scaling tier list, please.
I guess
Who would be the most powerful?
That's who, like, are we talking lore-wise or just, like, ability-wise in the game?
I feel... Let's do lore-wise. Because that's more
Superman.
interesting.
I was playing Spider-Man.
Probably, yeah.
If we're only counting playable characters. If we're not, it's either Flash or Sonic, because they can literally go back in time.
Yeah, playable characters only. Superman.
Although, yeah, Sonic can go back in time. So.
He can, well, Superman can also go back in time.
True.
That's true. He can just fly real fast.
He flies real fast and
he flies faster than time.
Twitter's great because it makes me realize what Tumblr and Newgrounds are like. I assure you, both of those websites are much better than Twitter.
Is Newgrounds better than Twitter?
They're definitely more welcoming of artists there.
Getting kicked in the nuts is better than Twitter.
They're
yeah, true.
More racist on there, though.
Getting kicked so hard that you vomit is better than Twitter. It's the funny Daleks.
Dalek.
You know, the Daleks?
The Daleks?
The dildos.
Darman?
I love how they designed the Daleks in this game, by the way. There's such... I honestly think this build looks better than what was in the official Doctor Who set.
Oh yeah, because they made them a little bigger, right? In the Doctor Who...
No, they changed how the arms are, like, built. It's like a completely different build except for the head. But, I really like them here because I think the shaping is better. They're all based off of the set.
You are talking about the character bag, right? Not an actual Lego set.
No, I was talking about the Doctor Who Lego, the idea set, which is like the TARDIS.
I didn't know that was a thing. I thought most of these just kind of stayed at being Lego Dimension sets.
No, a lot. No, actually, it's the idea set that is the reason why Peter Venkman has different hair, I think, and why the molded wrench exists in that set.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because they don't make back then they didn't make new molds for idea sets, right? Which they've been more lax on recently, which I appreciate. I'm glad they've started doing that because it makes the sets look better.
It's the Krang. It's the Krang.
No. If anything, the Krang are based off of this.
No, it's not true.
Daleks are from the 1960s, dude.
Yeah? The Krangs are from a different dimension.
Shut up!
I feel a little out of the loop, being the only not autistic person here.
Star Wars fan. You
True!
had
no.
You're the only undiagnosed autistic person.
Who's the strongest in the roster? Okay, so the strongest in the roster, like the character with the most abilities, I think we looked at it a while. I can actually look at it after we beat this level. I think there's a character who has an abilities list that's so long it almost goes off the ability list page. But I don't remember exactly which character it is.
Oh god, you were showing me them earlier, relatively. God, who was it? I don't know. Well, people are loving the strike by the way. Never mind, only 60 likes.
Doctor.
That's better than any tweets I used to get would get. I had a nice amount of followers on Twitter back when I had my old Twitter account, and yet I still didn't fucking, like, nobody interacted with that shit, and it was like, okay, whatever.
Well, I mean, to be honest, you know, 60 likes is fine when I get a retweet from transgender flag mold mommy adventure fuck and 18 plus emoji.
That's my alt account, sorry.
Damn.
Not really. Oh,
Backpedaling.
It's just a joke. It was just a joke, Twitch chat.
Backpedaling.
Backpedaling.
We get it. Funny Doctor Who theme. Also, Lance, how can you not have watched Doctor Who? You're British. You're legally required.
That's true.
I think you're British. I remember you having a British accent, but I might be misremembering.
Wait, Lance?
Yeah.
Lance.
I think Lance is British. Yes. I'm putting money on that. Let's see.
I can't believe you haven't watched Doctor Who, Lance.
I hate that. Never do that again.
No, keep doing this. Keep doing it.
What the hell did I miss? A lot, apparently. We have a third person here now, even. I used to get a decent amount of likes on Twitter, then I started improving, and now nobody but my mutuals see my order. I learned a very long time ago to never focus on, like, analytics or whatever, because it's just a quick way of making yourself fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Like, I learned that having an alt account purely for, you know, having the epic number equals better person thing to it. You know, for me it's the Lego character of the day thing. It's really liberating.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because like you start judging your main account less. If you wanna, you know, prove to yourself that I am a better person, I can have a lot of Twitter likes.
I don't know if that's the healthiest outlook.
I don't know if it. Well, obviously, I'm saying better person as a joke.
Yeah,
it's
I don't know.
But it's it makes it a lot.
Welcome, Linterny Gamer, to the stream.
Hell yeah, Linterny Gamer, Lego Modder, hell yeah. Hello.
For me personally, I just stopped caring about analytics a long time ago.
Yeah. I have only checked my YouTube analytics very recently just to show how fucking weird shorts worked. Like, there was a short on my channel that had 5 unique views, but over 300 views at the same time.
Somebody left their phone open.
Like, yeah, like right?
That was
me,
such a good
sorry.
short. I am going to watch it 200 more times.
I don't plan on making any more shorts, by the way. I only did that as like a test to see like, oh, maybe more people will watch my fucking tack video, which you should fucking watch my fucking tack video.
Yeah.
Joke will never die!
Joke will never die because you should.
Because I should die.
Oh, well, that too.
Yeah, I just wanted to see like what would happen, and it had okay results, but I don't like shorts as a concept. I think they're really annoying, so I'm not going to be doing them anymore. Oh, yeah. And that's the end of the level, by the way.
Pretty cool.
You know, I used to really care about Instagram followers, but it just doesn't say anything how many followers anyone has. I've seen like fantastic artists that have like 3. I've seen people who don't deserve it who have like 2 fucking billion.
Unique views. Oh, Goomba Ball Dasher, unique views are like specific individual views of like so like you can watch a video multiple times and you'll increase the view count, but you only count as one unique view. Okay? So like that's what a unique view is. Like somebody can watch the same video 300 times, but it still only counts as one unique view. Shorts are good for animators though. That's true, but for the kind of stuff I make, I don't give a shit. I also hate that shorts don't really work that well. For one, I don't understand why they don't have a vertical option for shorts. Also,
You mean horizontal?
horizontal, yes, my bad. Fucking...
It's because TikTok.
I know it's because of that, but they could, like, actually improve the idea by letting you watch it horizontally. On top of the fact that, when you're on mobile, you can't pop the video out, like, and do other things like you can with normal videos.
Tiny dogs.
True.
My beloved.
Yeah, the tiny
so far
dogs are
behind.
fun.
Cute.
Twitter made me miss having the archive system with Tumblr. Tumblr is a genuinely really well-made website that's also barely functional at the same time. It's hard to get into, but it works. It's really good for artists, especially. Like if you tag things correctly, you'll probably do pretty all right there.
What do you mean alright?
Tumblr.
Let's not talk about Joe Grant.
We're not talking about Joe Grant. I just want to say that.
I should watch your tack video. Anyway, I saw your Cosmic Shake video. It was pretty cool. Thank you. That video is way less edited than my normal content.
He told you to watch the tag video.
I did. You. What the fuck?
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe
you've done
The Doctor Who content in this game is really fun, and I think we'll talk more about it when we actually get to it, I think. Like the individual level stuff.
Yeah.
Is there a Ratchet and Clank level?
No.
Yes.
Why not?
Because there isn't.
It's exclusive to the PSP.
Why not?
God, I miss the old Joe Gran, and that's all I'll say on the matter. Yeah.
Joe Biden.
Watch his tag video. Thank you, Lance, for being a personal cheerleader. I appreciate it.
Watch his tag video. Watch his tag video. Watch his tag video.
Give me a T. Give me an A. Give me a K. What's that spell? Go watch it. Go fucking watch it. Next level is, I believe, the one where fucking Sauron plants Barad-dûr into LexCorp.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's canon.
This game really is like, you know, whenever somebody goes like this Super Smash Brothers game is so cool. You can have Shaggy and Bugs Bunny, and they're like interact and stuff by, you know, punching each other.
It's the ultimate showdown.
It's so crazy
Destiny.
that it's so crazy that they're together, like standing next to each other and saying their, you know, catchphrases and not really, you know, interacting with each other much besides that. This is what that's supposed to be. It's a genuine fucking crossover.
Yeah, like the characters fucking interact with each other.
Yeah.
Like, even outside of the story, like, if you put certain characters together, they'll say dialogue to each other.
Oh. Sauron's a little minifigure.
I wish that figure was real. It looks cool as shit.
I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I am so fucking burnt out on crossovers.
Oh yeah, no. I get that. I totally get that. Especially because so many of them aren't really, like, crossovers. Like, people called, like, Avengers Infinity War a crossover, and it's like, what? It's the same universe. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but the characters from the same universe interacted with each other, Hane.
Cool. We don't call... we don't...
BoJack Horseman is the biggest crossover event in history.
So dumb. This is genuinely one of my favorite crossovers. I think they pull it off really well.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Holy shit, it's
Holy
Superman!
Fuck. Holy fuck.
That would be a cool crossover.
No!
Like VGN and Superman?
I mean, we the AVGN?
Yeah, like, holy fuck, it's Spider-Man.
Oh, no. I think Kane and I were talking about Family Guy.
I know. Holy
crap, Lois.
This is the first level where enemies with more than one hit point are introduced. And they're also, like, the most annoying enemies in the fucking game.
Lego.
Oh no, I guess the Daleks
game.
had more health than one.
Oh, those orcs are, not accurate to the movies. That's all I'll say.
Who give a shit?
What do you mean? Are you
With
bothered?
the armor they're wearing.
That's what they look like in the Lego sets.
No, they look like Lego guys. They don't look like the orcs from the movies.
But that's how the orcs looked in the Lego sets for the movies.
Yeah?
I...
So what I said checked out.
I guess...
I think that
Oh,
you're stupid.
Tiny time.
You're stupid.
Saruman the stupid.
Saruman the stinky.
The city of Townsville is under fucking attack by Sauron! It's funny you bring up the city of Townsville because there is Powerpuff Girls stuff in this game. Unfortunately, it's based on the reboot, but you can just pretend that it's not. It's the only way to stay sane. They reference the twerking fucking panda bear in this game.
Oh,
cool.
Do they reference that he's twerking?
No, it's just like dance moves, I think. It's more tasteful.
Do they reference the self-insert
No, I'm pretty sure they don't.
That dates Blossom. Her name was Blossom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blossom's the bow tie one. Like the bow hair.
The BoJack Horseman.
I really just fucking... Sorry, continue, I interrupted.
No, I just don't remember their English names.
Blossom is the red one, or pink or whatever. Buttercup is the green one, and Bubbles is the blue one.
Continue, Kane.
Oh, no, I was gonna say something completely unrelated, but I really just love... I really fucking love how Metropolis looks. Like the entire retro futuristic aesthetic it's got going.
I'm excited to see it in that Suicide Squad game that everybody fucking hates, apparently.
Yeah. Cool. Looks so dope.
They really
I do kind of wish we'd gotten that Superman game instead, though.
They really got Metropolis right in Lego DC Supervillains. It's really cool. It is a little weird because they had to cram it a bit because it's a little tiny, so they had to cram a lot of the
landmarks and stuff.
Landmarks together, so you'd have like LexCorp just down the street from Star Labs, and sometimes it can feel a bit too sci-fi. But
I like that.
I like what they do with the adventure world for DC in this because it's Gotham and Metropolis like mashed together. So you get you get both aesthetics like combined together, and it's really fun to look at.
Is it mashed together as in like, you know, timeline warp and they fuse together and like it's like half of the map is this and half the map is that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's like Batman v Superman, where both cities are right across from each other.
Yeah. Aren't they supposed to be like across the country or something?
I don't know.
That's what they do in Lego DC Supervillains. They're not really connected, but they are like a tram away.
I know Gotham's in New Jersey. I don't know where Metropolis is supposed to be.
Gotham is fucking Ohio.
No, Gotham... No, New Jersey is fitting for Gotham because New Jersey's a shithole. I get to say that because I live on the East Coast.
Cool. I wish there was a city like Gotham.
Don't forget, by the way, women can double jump.
I wish there wasn't.
These games taught me that women can double jump.
That's true.
That's true. Ever since Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Lego Indiana Jones taught me that you cannot physically hit women. Try it.
Okay.
You can.
It's working pretty well here.
Try to hit.
Try to hit a woman.
I
dare you.
I dare you.
That's not what I wanted.
Give it a shot.
I don't want this. I don't want the car. I wanted to spawn Gandalf.
Your hand just no clips through them.
Can we talk about something else? Color me uninterested. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what the something else is. Also, we're gonna talk about what we want to talk about. I'm sorry.
I think
I'm just gonna talk about whatever annoys you most.
Dude, being a woman is like a direct upgrade from being a man because it's just the same, but you get to double jump.
Jackie Trans arc.
Man, I hope YouTuber Horrid crosses over with YouTuber Mark's Video Zone. That would be such a crazy crossover.
Holy shit, that would make me shit myself.
Oh god, of course Gotham would be in New Jersey. It really is fitting, right? It's crazy.
Oh, the Powerpuff Girls. Remember Mojo Jojo? No, that was the end of the sentence.
Mojo Jojo.
I like how they do Mojo Jojo's like Ryan in this game, like Brain Jar.
Yeah, it's really clever.
It's just like an existing piece that they put on his head.
It's pretty close to what the real figure looks like too.
Oh yeah.
It's not exactly the same, but it's close.
They had a Lego Ideas set, right?
No, that just had its own like mini line, like 3 sets I think.
Oh. God, there's so many fucking Lego things that I have no idea about.
Yeah. See, it's funny because we're the opposites. You're more into the Lego games and know more about them. I'm more into like normal Lego and know more about that.
God,
remember Power Miners?
Yes, I do. Based.
Everybody does. Right. I feel like it's a lot more unhinged to be into the Lego games and not know a single thing about the Lego, toys.
I mean, based off of your account, that seems to be a lot of people.
Huh?
Also, it's time to fight Two-Face on an Oliphant.
Hell yeah.
What's an Oliphant?
It's like it's an elephant basically from Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
I am
very originally named.
I'm kind of dumbfounded about how much you know about the fucking Lord of the Rings universe without having seen the movie.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh god! Did he sound like that to you too, Jackie?
Yes.
Okay.
It was
What?
just for a little bit.
You had like this weird, scary thing happen to your voice for a split second.
You yicked out.
Oh yeah, my computer does that sometimes where it just kind of like...
It just is an elephant.
It just kind of fucks for a second. I don't know what it is.
I know. The thing is, I try to like know a good. I hate what they did to that fucking flat stud. It's like stretched. It's weird looking, or it's like flattened or something. I don't know.
Flat stud.
I know a good amount about a lot of things that are super popular. Just because I like to try and stay part of the conversation on those things, even if I'm not like a fan of them. That's why I know so much about That's part of why I know so much about Star Wars, but also it's also just unavoidable.
Yeah.
But like I know a good couple of things from like Lord of the Rings. I really want to watch those movies. I really should. But they're so long, and I figure I should watch the director's cuts, right?
The theatrical cuts are really good too.
I would assume that's what made them popular in the first place, but the director's cuts are what most people like talk about, so.
Yeah,
Do you guys mind for a second? Can I like geek out, not geek out.
If this
What's
is
the
about
word?
Star Wars, then I'll kill you.
No, geek out. Is it geek out?
What
It's not really a
what do you
geek
want to
thing.
geek out about?
I fucking love how animated Two-Face is in this. He's so expressive.
Yeah, this game is like it's one of the best animated Lego games, definitely, that I've seen.
It's like Lego Batman 2 had a different approach to animation because it was still pretty early stuff, you know. But a lot of the stuff was very grounded. It was very grounded. Because they wanted it to be a little less on the funny side, a little more on the serious side. I don't know what they were doing with that, but it sure worked. There was but yeah, Two-Face was barely in it because he was because they wanted to have a bigger emphasis on like Lex Luthor and the Joker. So you barely see him in the game. God damn, does he look good in this game?
I'm pretty sure Two-Face is also played by Troy Baker in this.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Who remembers Mixels? I do. I had one Mixels set. I had the tooth because I thought it looked funny.
I didn't have any Mixel sets, but I did make my own Mixel ones. You know, existing pieces that I had.
I really like the
love
Mixel stuff because they added the ball joints. What were you gonna say, Kane?
I loved how at the end of Return of the King the Mixels showed up.
Shut the fuck up.
I did do that.
Is the Hobbit trilogy worth watching?
No.
Read the book.
I had a feeling.
They are genuinely... They are very similar to the Star Wars prequels, where they just turned the entire franchise really cartoony and weird for some reason.
I'm going to watch the movies and then immediately jump into the Silmarillion.
Cool.
And turn into a crazy person, because everybody I know who's actually read the Silmarillion is a fucking lunatic.
Silmarillion.
It's like this huge book of lore. Like, I think it has a story, but it's also like a huge lore dump for the series, isn't it?
It is.
It's like the Fantastic Beasts books.
No. Also, I think it's like the longest book in the franchise, isn't it?
There's like entire fucking YouTube channels dedicated to that book.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's an undertaking.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Which is like, I could read that shit, but I just know I'm gonna forget the instant I'm done reading. It's just like...
The autistic way!
For me, it's like, why would I invest that much time into it?
And then
So I
you'll
just stick to
remember,
the
like,
movie.
2 years later when it's no longer relevant in any way.
Yeah. No, I can't read. I have too much ADHD in my brain to be able to read.
True. We're not fighting Sauron on an alien ship, on a Dalek ship inside of Barad-dûr on top of LexCorp.
Godzilla was hopping around.
Going places.
It really is like the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny as a video game.
It is.
They were even thinking of adding Godzilla in year 3.
Oh,
Hilarious.
Yeah, they were thinking about adding Shrek and the Minions and Mega Man for some reason.
Mega Man would have been so goddamn cool as a figure.
He would.
I'm still bent about the fact that we never got to see year 3 happen.
Everyone is. It did just kind of leave everybody scarred.
Oh, but if you want to watch Lord of the Rings, you can watch the theatrical cuts. They're just they.
Is this the finality of the finality of the story, buddy? We're not even halfway through the game yet.
But the theatrical cuts are just really good movies. The director's cuts are just like, if you want a few extra tidbits of lore, you can watch those. Just depends on the amount of time you're willing to invest.
They really were setting up like extra like main story mode stuff for Dimensions Year 3 when then.
Yeah, they teased that Batman, Gandalf, and Wildstyle is still like doing stuff in the background of a bunch of the level packs and like story packs and stuff, and then they just never go anywhere with it. Get out of my way! How's it going, guys? We're yicking out.
We're yicking out, Mark, without you. Fuck you.
Hey, Mark. I'm thinking of doing maybe one more level before we end the stream. Because the next level is the one I think I'm most excited to get to on stream.
That'll be a good finale.
And it's the one that is like, okay, you've gotten all of the keystones now, so now you're just going from there. Like, yeah. No, I want to be I want to be the funny old man.
You're yeeking out without me? Oh.
Hey, Mark, would you like to join the call?
I'm Mark. Hey, hello.
Man.
It's me, Mark.
Actually, yeah, Mark, you should join and we should record the,
Another episode of the Chill Issue podcast.
Yeah, Chill Issue. Everybody go watch the Chill Issue podcast, by the way. Yeah, Chill Issue live.
New episode coming out really soon, by the way.
It's gonna be...
I'm excited. Are you gonna get Mark to draw something for the thumbnail this time, or are you gonna do it again yourself?
Well, you see, I am broke as fuck at the moment.
Okay, so you're drawing it yourself then?
Yes.
Okay, Mark said he wants to join, so he's joining now.
Oh my god. Okay, well...
If I'm getting anyone to draw something for me, I want to compensate them.
But, yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Compensate?
Why?
No, continue.
Because it has the word "come" in it.
Right.
That's why you said that. Compensate.
Come. Semen.
Ejaculate.
You guys are funny.
Holy fuck.
Just the way you said that was hilarious. Come on, do the thing.
That was the intention.
Holy fuck. There we go.
Holy fuck. Lost. Hey, have you seen that video where somebody retextured the Minecraft gas to be just that PNG of
Peter Griffin? Yes, I've seen it.
So good. It's so good.
Heyo.
Welcome. Oh, you're on your phone.
That is so loud.
Dude, I am literally in the kitchen making cookies.
Nice.
They're almost done. I'm getting them out of the oven.
Hey,
So
Chad, let me know if I need to turn him down.
Am I loud?
A little bit. It's not, like, horrible for me, but it might be too loud for people watching.
I had you at 200% for some reason.
Whoa! I can try yelling. Maybe that fixes the problem.
No? No, I'd prefer you don't do that, actually.
This better!
That wasn't a yell.
That also, yeah,
It
no.
wasn't. No,
This is a yell.
I don't want to actually ruin your stream.
I don't know how well that got picked up on stream, because I do have, like, noise suppression stuff on there.
I heard nothing.
We heard
Hilarious! Well, you might only hear it on the stream, then. I'm sorry, anyone.
nothing.
Now let Mark cook, let Mark cook!
Let me cook.
Let him cook, bro.
We got to cook!
Jesse, we need to bake delicious chocolate chip cookies for my boyfriend recipe.
Mr. White, you make a very good easy bake cupcake.
Let's not do accents that aren't our own. Maybe.
Oh god, it's
Sorry.
Mr. White.
Ah, the spin attack! You're doing the double spin, the double trigger attack!
Spinning is not a technique.
I'll try spinning, that's a good trick.
Hey, that's the reference to the
That's the
thing.
one.
Mark does
That's the
not
one I
sound
was
like
thinking
Mark, but he
about.
sounds fine. Also, what kind? What kind of cookies? I think he just said they're chocolate chip.
They are chocolate chipped cookies, but half of the butter is replaced with sour cream to make them extra fluffy.
Okay.
Wow.
Fucking delicious.
I prefer the thinner, like, harder chocolate chip cookies, honestly, I think.
They're
Me too.
double saber delicious.
Me too. I prefer like the flipping, like the crunchy ones more, but these remind me of home.
Fair. Mark, what do you think of Lego Dimensions?
I think that the whole Toys to Life concept is actually honestly.
Ban him before he finishes.
No, let him finish. I think he was gonna say something nice.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly, love it. I think it's such a cool idea to have toys and that also come to life in a video game. Flipping fantastic. Execution, it differs in quality, but overall,
This
I
is the
love
best
it.
one. I'm gonna say that.
I don't know. I haven't tried that one. What do you think of maybe this kind of feels similar to the one that Ubisoft tried, you know, the Starships and Star
Oh,
Fox.
Starlink? I've never played that one. I thought about getting it for the Star Fox content.
Yeah, it looked so cool. Like fuck, and it's pretty as hell.
Well, if you liked the interactivity of those toys, this is way more.
Yeah.
You actually build Legos in this, like while you're playing the game.
Yeah, but you don't need to, right? Because they're just
You
like
don't need to, but it's part of the fun.
It is part of the fun, and
you still use the pad a bunch. Like you interact with the physical toys a lot.
Yeah. Also, you you can level up your vehicles in this game, and every time you do, you actually have to like break them apart and build them in a different way.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's really awesome.
Interesting. I am now interested in purchasing Lego Dimensions for my Nintendo Wii U. Thank you very
No,
much.
no, God, oh God, I guess that is really the only version you can play, huh? It's not the worst.
It's not
I like
the PS3 version. Yes.
I like the designs of the Disney Infinity figures.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, how the art direction on those looks nice, but the actual game itself is like really lame.
Yeah,
you can't like do any crossover stuff outside of the sandbox mode.
True. And the sandbox mode is just kind of like
boring.
Yeah, it's like less fun Rolling Planet.
I don't know about Disney Infinity, man. Like, none of the figures really grab my attention at all. They all just look kind of, inconsistent. I'm not a fan.
They're extremely inconsistent.
Yeah, some of them are like more cartoony, while others are a little more realistic. It's weird. Like, I have the Venom and Perry the Platypus ones I brought up earlier. Don't even look like the same art style for each other.
Yeah.
The Penguin one is pretty cool. Honestly, that's the only one I would consider getting.
Which one?
The Perry the Platypus one.
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah.
I have most of the Star Wars ones.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
With
Okay.
the exception of like the Rebels characters and Poe Dameron, because I think Poe Dameron is lame as hell.
No, he's Oscar Isaac. How dare you?
Oscar Isaac is cool. Poe Dameron is lame.
He was great in that movie. What the hell?
I hope we actually get to see Oscar Isaac as Snake, like they've been teasing for years.
Solid Snake?
Yeah, Solid Snake.
That's awesome.
Are you guys ready for Portal 2.5?
Yeah. This is called Portal 3, actually.
No, that's the level pack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, never mind.
Oh.
I forgot that the Back to the Future level happens first.
Womp womp.
Epic.
You know what? I think this
You
is a
wanna
good
cut it
place
here?
to stop, honestly. Oh, we got about 10 minutes left. We can talk for a little bit afterwards.
Chill issue podcast.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I
Chill
wanted
Issue
to,
podcast
no,
too.
I wanted to look at the abilities too. We were gonna do that ages ago. Oh, I got a phone call actually. I'll be right back.
What?
Doesn't even look like they've got electrical power.
Sounds like it's my stream now.
Oh no, it's a coup. He's taking over.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Welcome to the Chill Issue Podcast, Episode 3. I'm here replacing Hayan because of his controversial tweets.
We already recorded the third episode, you dingus.
Well, it hasn't come out yet, so it got cancelled because of Hayan's tweets.
Because of your toxicity.
My non-existent ones?
Yes.
Yeah, because they all got
clearly.
they got deleted.
Yeah, by
That's
me.
why
By the muskrat.
You were saying a lot of heinous shit on there.
This cutscene's still fucking going, huh?
I can't believe I'm Back to the Future-ing.
I can't believe he yelled, "It's Back to the Futuring time," and then he Back to the Future all over the place.
It's Back to the Future-ing time.
Right? Marty, I got a Back to the Future. Oh my God, you're Back to the Future! I can't believe it. Yeah, that's right, Marty.
Jackie
Best
and the
chip.
no hand, so cool.
So
Make
cool.
sure to unmute yourself, hand, just in
I
case.
did.
I don't. Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, this is like Red Dead.
This is like Red Dead
What?
Redemption.
What the fuck did you just say?
It's
Cowboy.
Lego Red Dead Redemption. Cowboy time, yeah.
Cowboy times in space.
Cowboy times in space.
I'll get back at.
Yeehaw!
Really? Fuck. Sorry, I have to look at a menu real quick because my parents just asked for if I want to get anything from the restaurant they're going to.
We're going to McDonald's. You want anything?
Burger.
Gur.
Father, I desire burger.
I just want to see what
Burger.
sides you have, you pieces of shit.
Wow, don't talk to your parents that way, Hayne. It's not
Not. Fuck you.
cool. Respect your elders.
What restaurant's that, Hayne?
Look
It's
at this
Chipotle.
guy. He only has
Chipotle.
the starter pack for Lego Dimensions. What a fucking
Yeah.
chump. He only has 3 characters. What a fucking chump.
What was I
I
gonna look
can't
up?
believe
Wait, you got the Sonic one, right?
Yeah, I have all of them.
he has all of them.
Oh, I just. Okay, yeah. Wow. One second.
Fuck off!
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go-
care. Please, tell me your. I just want to see the sides.
This is great content. Twitch chat.
Twitch chat?
Hey, 1 second. I'm gonna join on my PC. I'll be right back.
What Twitch chat?
Twitch chat.
We're on
Twitch
YouTube,
chat.
you dumbass.
Twitch
I
chat.
know. I've done this joke like a billion times. Twitch chat.
Hello.
Mark,
Hi.
who are you?
What's up?
We're literally gonna end the stream as soon as we're done looking at the characters.
No, we're not. We're still going. We still got like a couple hours to
What
go.
was the character that had the? There's a character that has a fuck ton. Was it Jake? It might have been Jake. It was Jake.
it was-
It was totally. Jesus Christ. That is a lot of abilities. I love the Adventure Time stuff too. It's based on season 7, I think. That content.
No, it isn't.
Great stream. Yeah, sorry about the Chipotle at the end, everybody.
He's not sorry.
What is Chipotle? I've heard about this before. What is that?
It's
Food.
a fast food
It's
chain.
like a Mexican restaurant, like a fast food restaurant.
Ah. I always
Why
hear
does
it
Jake
gives you
have
the
that many?
shits.
Because Jake can turn into a bunch of stuff.
Holy shit. It's almost as many abilities as I have.
I think Marceline has a good one too. Yeah, Marceline
Almost.
also has a fuck ton of abilities. Slurp access. The Powder Puff Girls. Is there any specific characters you guys want me to look at before we end the stream?
Rayman.
Not on here. Pick a goddamn
Only
pick a character in the game.
Only
Bane.
Master Wu, and then go, and then close the stream. You are not allowed to look at any character
I'm gonna look at
besides
Sonic
Master
now.
Wu.
Thanks.
Fuck.
I said Bane.
Oh, you did say Bane. I'll look at it in a second.
Bane.
Bane!
It's
Oh,
weird
Batman!
how
How is
his
it
level
going?
pack references some more modern Sonic stuff, but the adventure world is pretty much all classic Sonic references.
That is pretty weird, considering that's one of the only games that doesn't have any open world stuff.
Somebody said RoboCop, but I don't know where they're seeing RoboCop.
Is RoboCop in this?
No.
Yeah, there is no RoboCop.
Why
RoboCop
not?
is like an R-rated franchise, Mark.
Well, yeah, but it would kind of make sense in a way.
What?
It would kind of make...
I don't know. For some reason, in my head, RoboCop makes perfect sense to see in this game.
It's an old
Yeah.
classic movie franchise.
Yeah,
from,
you get what
I
I'm
could see
saying.
it.
Yeah, but there's
I
nothing
could
that's
see them
like
doing
above
something.
PG-13 in this listing.
No. Listen.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, the RoboCop sequels made it more and more accessible to wider audiences with less violence and
Yeah, they're also
serious
widely regarded
themes,
as
right?
the shittiest movies in the franchise.
I know, but I'm just saying, they did go for that kind of appeal and those specific demographics.
Yeah, why did
Oh,
they
child.
sell like toys of RoboCop and stuff when there
That's
was
just how the 80s was. They did it for Alien too.
Yeah.
awesome?
I mean, flipping kids play GTA. Come on, it's
They
yeah.
True.
shouldn't, but
They shouldn't.
surely
They
should
really
not.
shouldn't.
Very responsible parents.
Yep. I played it as a kid. Loved it.
well, I'm glad to see the first dimension stream went pretty well.
Yeah. And you turned out fine, Mark.
I wasn't expecting.
Doctors don't
everybody
agree.
I wasn't expecting Kane and Mark to join, but it is nice to have you guys here too, even
You
if it wasn't for
invited
very
me.
long. Well, yeah, but I wasn't expecting you to like actually say yes. You're
Why
very
not?
You're a busy
What is
guy.
this?
You're like busy all the time.
Well, that's true. That's true. True. I was making cookies. I have important jobs and responsibilities, as you can tell.
I was just kind of trolling. I didn't.
No, that was funny.
I
though.
didn't
That
expect
was pretty
I
funny.
would get invited.
Beetlehoogle. I love the Beetlejuice stuff. God. Fuck. There's so much cool shit in this game. Also, whoa, Teen Titans Go be upon ye. I don't have a problem with this show. I don't know why everybody fucking hates it so much.
Well, there was that like
I
whole
hate
pooping in the toilet song that yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
that's like
that's
the most
weird, but like,
that's the most exposure I've had to the show.
But,
And
like-
the booty song, which is very good.
from what I've seen of it, it just looks fine. People get too angry at shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Funny Raven. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's Michael Knight of Knight Rider fame. This was weird even for an 80s franchise choice. Like, I can get the A-Team, because the A-Team's cool. But Knight Rider, huh? The talking car show. Okay.
Oh my god. Did you know that the flipping creators of Red Cat Spooky Castle got the rights to Knight Rider and made 2 video games based on the IP?
Okay. What? Sure. Fuck it.
Yeah.
The Woker be like...
see.
Okay, and that's where we're ending the stream, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Gaming.
Here's hoping... I don't know when we'll do another Dimension stream, but I do plan on 100%ing this game on stream. It probably won't be a while until we finish it, but, you know, it'll be fun to do from time to time. I don't know if we'll do this again next week.
Oh my god.
It's up to how I'm feeling, really, and how Jack is feeling.
I just caught up. I just saw the fucking Kane message.
Yeah.
That was the Joker. That wasn't me.
What?
The
What?
Woker.
What?
It was the
Message.
Woker.
Anyway, goodbye.
Filtered out.
Goodbye.
Hey, see y'all later. Bye bye. Thanks.